as I recall,
Telephone. It must be Jack.
I don't recall
fuck,
this
I didn't
happening.
recall this. No.
I can't
Hadn't we
remember how to play
slagged
the move.
off Hastings packing? And we had to repack his bag
Yes,
for
you're
him.
quite correct. We had.
Yeah, because we're off to sea. So Carmichael Clark. Tell you what I'm seeing a lot of though there.
Royalty.
The letter C.
Did you hear how he just said that? So, okay, Michael Clark.
His aunt.
A throat specialist.
Oh, no wonder he got killed. They didn't like that back then.
Who
He collected antiques.
Do you think that was the first and only time he had a go at reading that line?
This was done by a robot. I'm sorry.
It was all just
this whole game was done by a robot.
the whole
and
thing.
not one that's been employed since. That's for sure.
One that was decommissioned, is taken outside and
honestly-
shot.
They were going to use it for Bitcoin parts, but they just decided.
It was sullied.
This is quite a beautiful place. For
It's
a game.
hot, isn't it? I'd love to do a murder here. Solve a murder here, I mean.
Oh,
There's
look at that
girls on
top
this
of
one.
him.
There's a new type of animal.
Victim is called Sir Carmichael Clark.
Yeah, you said that already.
The best throat specialist in
You
London.
said that already.
The body was
Oh
still
yeah,
warm
that's
when
new
we found
information.
it.
They write that
If
down.
we'd been warned earlier, we definitely could have saved him.
True.
But the guy he sent it to the wrong address, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah.
A mistake?
What did he say? He was going straight to D.
No, he sent it to somewhere that sounded like the whiskey rather than
White Horse Lane or something.
Yeah.
Rather than White Manor Estate or
Shall
some
we go
bullshit.
up to the house, Poirot?
He's defined his madcap rules. I will talk to
will
the
come to-
seagull.
I'm going to
The seagull
stare
saw
at this
something.
dead body.
I'm going to fondle the corpse. Okay. Now, straight away I've seen the guide. I'm going to get some Poirot points for interacting with the gull. One of his big...
Oh, he's looking. Oh, there's something to see.
It's very calming.
Gull. Zoom in
Gull,
on
is-
that gull.
is that gull an
Zoom
example
in
of
on that
calming?
gull. Yep. Oh, it's got to
It's
be.
actually not.
Wow.
What's that crevice?
Oh,
He's been fucking the
rabbit
ground.
hole.
Blue plant.
What else? The
Hastings
sea.
chat looks into the finest examples of the male species. Yes, they probably were. Hastings was...
Picturesque rock.
What does this add to the
It
game?
is exceptional. It is easy to imagine that Sir Carmichael used
To look at this rock.
To look at the way the bush clips through the grass.
Look at this picturesque rock.
I don't like the idea
Wow.
that he peers through
He
that
did.
rock.
He did look at that rock just like Poirot would. Falcon's eye. That's a gull.
That's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's check
have
out
a
the
look at the
picnic
blanket.
basket before we get to the guy.
There's no basket.
Jab
I meant
has emptied the
blanket.
victim's pockets and has laid out
Pockets.
their contents on this piece of wax.
How do
Now,
you
I
know-
wonder what the
how do you
four
know
things
Jack
could be
did
here
this?
to observe.
How do you know the killer didn't do this? Like some sort of freak.
Jap owned up to it.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot about all
It's a
this
ring.
fucking moving
Signature.
shit.
Very probably with the
Very?
Clark family's coat of arms.
Could have. Could have.
Colevan. That'll be
Jeb's
his wallet.
passport. Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, he's flashing a
Here's
card.
his
Oh, yeah.
passport.
This one.
That's a tiny little passport.
Where's our Poirot points for that? Is the mic on?
Passport. What was the nothing interesting?
Why
one?
do we have to do this with every individual item?
It's 'cause it's fun,
look,
right?
It's oh yeah, so that'll be why. Sorry.
This is good
If I
game
made
design.
the game, then I would have done it so you couldn't do that, and that's why I'm not in the biz. Oh, it's busted.
An oriental dragon.
We don't say that
It's
anymore,
an old
Poirot.
piece. Much older than a pocket watch on which it was fastened.
Irrelevant. Totally irrelevant.
Absolute drivel.
We know he was strangled by the same guy that did the other crime, so it doesn't fucking matter what dragons are on his watch, Poirot.
No, it will. It definitely will. Keys.
Yeah?
He had keys.
Seems like he needed to lock and unlock the door.
Pointless.
Poirot!
There we go.
What? What did he mean by that? Why
Wow.
was only that bit
Really
pointless?
saying the quiet part out loud.
How is
there.
it any
The
more or
game
less pointless
designer.
than literally anything else we've done in the whole game?
It is
Ridiculous.
pointless.
It is pointless. Oh, I can't keep up
This
this
cannot
farce
be
anymore.
solved. I'm going back to my little flat to look in the
It
mirror.
was a suicide. The beautiful rock overcame him with the joy, the joie de vivre,
So he bled from the neck until dead.
onto his cheap watch. Okay.
Where are we at?
Hello,
Oh,
chair.
shit.
ABC guide. The murderer's
it's
customary
true.
Covered in
Yes.
blood this time.
Covered in
He
blood
is.
this
He,
time.
yeah, this didn't seem pointless. This one.
And that, if you look, that was the letter C that made the blood. Now that's one of four things. What else is it going to be?
Okay, what about-
Check out his flat groin.
I think you have to just click on him.
Apart from the wound to the throat, the body.
He didn't even say those words. He went wound to the throat. They didn't even bother re-recording it. hand.
Well, this one's made easier. Up the throat.
Let's check out
Gravel on
face.
the path has been sprayed with blood that
Yeah,
Not why I
that's,
clicked
that's,
it,
that's
actually.
what you were looking at.
Someone kicked him right under the chin.
He
He was already lying down like this, meditating.
And then I think the neck. Got to be the neck.
Sir Carmichael's throat was
Sir-
cut.
No apostrophe S even
Clean
spoken.
incision.
A professional murder. Okay. It was Hitman.
Not just anyone.
It was Hitman
Agent
Agent 47.
47.
We've got a new one for you, 47.
So
Kill this
Carmichael
picturesque
Clark is
rock.
the greatest throat specialist at the picturesque rock.
Oh yeah, is it Contrapasso that he got his throat kicked in?
Wow.
Because he spent his whole life fixing
What was he
throats.
doing? What's it punishment for? Being a throat
Having
doctor.
too good of a throat.
How are our little grey cells doing?
Yeah, there didn't seem to be anything. Why does the murderer want us so late?
We-
Poirot sounds like he's moaning.
So it's solved.
Very cool, yeah.
We've done it. We've solved the crime. Who is it?
It was Hastings.
Fuck.
Everyone
we
saw it
we
coming.
just let him go.
Okay, where do we go now? This way?
I
think there's a
think
jump
back
off
down,
cliff
back
button?
down the path. I reckon. Oh, you're gonna kind of look
I'm
at
going
this
to
bush.
walk over the body.
It is pointless.
Hey, no. God. I forgot about how
He always
I'm
wants
not
to
going
be.
to leave now. Still have some clues to find.
I'm not going to leave now. He
Hang
sounds
on.
so
Look
angry.
at. There's another gull over there to be looking at.
Can we look at this? It seems to want me to look at this bush. Like, right?
Yep.
Those are...
He is just in front of a bush. Not the only bushes.
It's
in
not.
One,
What?
two,
You
three,
put
4,
three.
5, 6,
There's
7.
honestly hundreds of
Meaningless.
bushes.
I don't know why they...
I bet you can go now. I bet that was all you had to
Oh,
look
I
at.
bet it is.
That
If it
was-
is, I'm going to uninstall the game.
I mean, it,
No, I'm not.
no, you should please.
No, it's...
Oh,
Oh, okay. Maybe there's another picturesque rock or something to spot.
maybe you have to lead him to the discovery that there's more than one bush.
Oh, wait. Mais oui.
oh.
It can't be look at this again. I've looked at this grassy crevice enough.
Okay, no,
The
we've
site
already
is
looked at this.
exceptional.
Okay.
Yeah, good, okay. There
What
must
about the
you
other
must be
bush?
able to go past this man. It simply must
with
be
ease.
doable.
What about down there? Yeah.
Come on. It won't even let me walk that way. This game's so good. It's so fucking good.
I feel bad that more people don't get to
Yeah,
play.
guys, if you're just watching this category, you gotta pick this one.
Yeah.
It's
Don't-
fucking good.
Hang on, no. You've definitely got to look at this patch here, this empty patch. That
Oh, well
there we
spotted.
go. Give me those
Well
Poirot
fucking
points.
spotted.
Vegetation
70.
behind the bush has been trampled.
The vegetation
It is
behind the
now try
bush.
and get
Oh
answers.
yes, this is the best mechanism in the game.
I do love this shit.
Fuck.
3 clues, okay.
What was Sir Carmichael's position when he was killed?
Well, there's a clear outline, conical,
Zone,
and
bush.
bush.
I can't believe the body was found in front of
He had his back
in front
to
of
the
the only
only-
bush in the surrounding area.
What are the odds?
What an
bush
absolute
when the killer cut
bunch
his throat
of
from behind.
drivel.
A fatal blow that sprayed
And
blood
then
for a
he-
range of more than 1 meter.
Wait, he had his back to this bush, and the guy came from behind and cut his throat, and the blood and the body went the
Went
other
over there.
way.
Yeah, he stabbed him so fast.
Did Sir Carmichael see his murderer? He definitely
He had his
did.
back to the bush.
But the answer will be no.
Yeah, the answer's no. There's trampled grass behind the bush,
yeah.
and he only had 1 wound. So no.
We're absolutely.
That's so sad,
smashing
isn't it? Because you want to see who killed you, wouldn't you?
You'd like to.
You'd want to know. You'd want to just look him in the eye.
Oh,
Why is he
Jack
creeping?
mincing
Jack's
up?
come a creeping. Hello.
Finished, Poirot?
Have you quite finished molesting the corpse?
Who is it?
Questions remain unanswered, but I am certain of one thing.
There's only
He
one
was killed
bush.
by the only bush here.
The murder was carefully planned.
The killer has prepared his crime
As-
very carefully.
Quite right. He must have
Well,
known
don't-
Sir
don't
Carmichael's
say that because you
movements
didn't look at
well
all the
to plan
clues,
such an
did you?
attack.
You didn't spend ages looking at the picturesque rock.
It wasn't very violent.
No,
But
theft
neither
isn't-
could theft be.
It was very violent.
It wasn't. He
It
did
was.
1 cut. Okay,
Yeah,
The
fine.
murderers
It's quite a violent one.
Terrible savagery.
I
It wasn't
thought it
just a
looked
like.
okay.
It wasn't just a
Blood
paper
flowed.
cut, was it?
It's the first time
Blood
he
flowed.
was a man.
Wow,
He armed
thanks.
himself accordingly.
Have you spoken to the victim's family, Chief Inspector?
Oh, that sounds like it'd
Spoken
be
to the
fun.
brother, Franklin Clark. I didn't get much out of him. He's yours. I must get the
It's
body removed.
yours. What a nice normal chat from some normal looking guys. Okay, there's something to do here. Question the victim's brother.
Perfect. What have we got in our notes? His throat was cut while he was
Look,
out on
there's
his
a lot
daily
of
walk.
there's a semantic field of throat. I want you to pay attention to that big time. Surely we can go home this week.
Could you observe Jap? Were you able to? Oh no, you can
I
just
had
talk.
better go up to campsite.
Yeah.
Then they go up to the
I better
website.
not talk to Jap again.
The man is clearly
He
insane.
has a freaky voice.
He's a dangerous crook. Okay. The brother, he's going to be a lot of fun.
To be honest, this inspector seems rather obtuse. I'm counting on your friend Poirot to catch my brother's
Is he talking about...
murderer.
Oh, no, that...
I think he's talking about
Oh, I
Jap.
see, I
here he
see.
is now.
I thought that was Jap.
Please, Mr. Poirot. Mr.
Given
Poirot,
given
this
we're
is
all
my
amongst
brother's
friends here,
secretary,
given that pausing
Miss
and
Flora
watching,
Gray.
Yeah.
can you get me some
Pleased to meet
antihistamines?
you,
Because
Mr.
I appear to
Poirot.
be
Would you like some
violently
tea?
exploding into...
Nothing.
Just there.
Wow.
What from? What
This
have
is
you
an
had?
amazingly prepared stream. Absolutely nothing.
You're going to have some anaphylaxis on air. Because
That
could
would
be
get
big.
the numbers up.
We'd get a front page of Twitch for that. Okay, let's see. Everyone seems to be engaged in a sort of standoff. A seated standoff. Let's observe the
It's not
biscuits.
the right time.
My mistake.
Oh, we lost
Let's observe
20
this guy.
Poirot points. Yes.
He's got a weird way about him.
There is something very viril about it.
What do you mean? There's
Look,
not.
see if you can look down.
Oh, that is what it is.
Is it his
Concentrate.
huge nose?
It's got to be his way he's
It's not.
stirring.
Is it the red pin in the tie?
That is very real.
Well fastened necktie. Big nose.
Tanned complexion. The hair of
Pocket.
the hair of the guy from Twin Peaks.
What about his like pocket
Yes.
pocket chief?
Well,
Go on. What do you think?
Yes, there they were.
What do you think Poirot is?
Franklin Clark is an adventurer. The
Adventurer?
Sort of man that women like.
Is he?
He's not.
You didn't base that on a single bit of evidence.
Women
Brian.
love a man who will stir virally.
This woman has no virility.
Look at that huge dragon she's got on her.
Yeah, that's sus.
Is it the dragon?
Yeah.
Eyes?
Can't make eye contact. Understated, sure.
Buttons?
Very classical style. That's not a blouse, is it? That's a jacket.
No.
She
Cool,
has
that was
good
fun.
taste. Except perhaps in a choice
Ooh,
of
dunking, Poirot. You love to see that.
That's catty.
Okay, let's.
Please excuse me, I have to take care of
We
Lady
haven't talked to you.
You,
No, I won't excuse you. You're obviously the murderer now.
Get up and go to
Whoops.
the... Oh, yeah.
Whoops,
Can't
let's have a
really
biscuit.
keep the right time. You're never going to
Let's
get one of
chat
those
to him.
bickies.
My brother's wife is gravely ill. You will probably want to
It will be
question her,
possible.
but
If I know
will
if I know
storm
something that will
the
get
fucking-
Poirot points, it's interviewing a woman on death's door. Insist.
I insist, Mr. Clark.
Yeah, that's fair.
Please allow me to remind
I think
you
Poirot
that
would do
this
that
is
as
a
well.
Just
murder
wait for those.
inquiry.
Wait for those ego points popping up.
Unfortunately,
There
she's
it
much
is.
too ill.
Oh, there was a better answer though.
She doesn't even know her husband is dead.
I'll tell her.
I'm very sorry. I'm afraid
I'll
it's
be
out of
tactful.
I'm doing a sort
and
of
all.
gender reveal. It's about death.
Someone set a trap for your brother.
They didn't.
Who was familiar with
What do you mean they
science?
set a trap?
We got
Everybody
3
knew he
points
took his evening
before you even
walk at
clicked anything.
8:30, and that he always followed the same path.
So what
So
you
it's
mean
not
is
a trap then, is
anyone
it?
could be doing it?
Oh, that's why it's
Was
his
it,
favourite
did he
book, The
like
Railway.
the railway guide?
I guess the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Where did that
I'm not
go?
interested in the answer
It's
to
a
that.
new move. I took a lantern.
What are you suspicious
I
of?
took a
Found a
lantern.
body.
Yes, along with the gardener.
Have you seen any strangers around the house recently?
No. As far as I know,
that's
nobody
not
has
true.
been near the house.
Well, someone did.
That was really useless. It's like they don't know the story of this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lady
Murder
Clark must
mystery.
have fallen from her chair. I have to help Miss
Was there an
Gray get her
audio
up.
cue? I don't have
There
my
was.
left ear in.
Yeah, there was.
What did
very,
she sound
very,
like?
as quiet
Oh,
as a mouse.
fuck!
While our host is gone, let's examine the
Oh, let's get
drawing.
some biscuits.
Oh, yeah.
But, Poirot, a gentleman should...
Shut the fuck up, Hastings.
I take full
Things.
responsibility. All you have to do
This
is to
man
leave
is
the
a
drawing room
cunt.
door ajar
I
and
will
let me know
rummage
if
through
anyone
his
is
stuff
coming.
and eat his biscuits.
Check out his VR pot. Hastings is
Hastings is doing Blair Witch.
straight at the wall.
Look at his.
I say, Poirot.
Look at his dynamic watching stance. It's like when I did the fake surfing for the Patreon vid.
Okay, biscuit time.
Biscuit.
I
Oh,
clicked on the biscuit.
Oh,
I haven't. Okay,
he can
sure.
only look from this angle.
Very
It is
cool.
not the right time.
No,
It
zo-
is an emperor. His place at the center of the table is probably
Is it an
symbolic.
emperor?
It looks like
It's
a
a dragon,
shuriken.
Poirot.
It looks like a PlayStation 1 graphic.
What's this?
Ways to cut someone's throat from behind in the bush.
Private collection. Hello. Porn. Go on, give it an open. No?
It is pointless.
This was a waste of time. What is it?
Is this
Sure.
one programmed so that you have to get it at us? No, it hasn't let us.
What
given
angle
us
could
that.
it have been at? I did a 360 of the degrees.
No. Turn it back to face to front. And
Yeah.
then you've just got to turn it up. Tilt it up. No,
I
up.
can't. It doesn't
Yeah,
go.
no.
Besides private
What do you mean?
I'm
This
really
is
disappointed in myself that I've
bullshit.
managed to get into the mind of this
Yeah.
game.
Clark's collection.
I'm the,
It's mostly
I'm the Will
swans.
Graham of terrible game design.
A crane?
Surely not. Not at this time
What
of
the
the year.
fuck?
Okay, so look, there's a puzzle here, isn't there?
Biscuits.
No, you can't look at the biscuits. You...
Dragon.
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 Michael showed himself to be very consistent in his collection's theme.
True enough.
A tiger.
Tiger.
Okay, so what's the idea here? We've got tiger, crane, tiger.
Dragon plant.
A turtle.
Or turtle.
I mean,
yeah, if you
okay,
want.
if you say so. Turtle, dragon, crane, turtle. No,
dragon.
crane.
A dragon.
Right,
They've all
cool.
got those little dots on them, but they are
Yeah.
all facing the right way. Seemingly.
Yeah, so we've solved it. The
That-
murderer was a dragon. He was killed by Smaug. Was that it?
No, there's got to be some clues elsewhere in the room.
There must be something that we can open or like something we can use that
Something we
information
can
on.
rummage.
Yeah. We've got to be able to rummage.
He's looking at this from across the room.
This will be
What
fun.
did you manage to click on?
Ah, huge for
nothing.
us. Very cool.
Compass. Point to the
Compass.
bronze and magnetic.
Compass?
Hand in
It's not a
steel.
compass.
It's a spoon on a plate.
Literally a spoon.
10 pieces.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that Poirot.
Shayeti, they at this rate in this version, they literally could be. Like
Oh,
Some very valuable
walk
objects.
over there, Poirot. I clicked it.
Poirot, what are you doing, babe?
I just want to know where I input these 4 symbols, and I want to move on with my life. Traditional Chinese map.
Facsimile.
South is
south is
upward.
upward.
Traditional Chinese map.
Don't speak. Don't say it. Don't say it out loud, Poirot. I've read it. Good that
Right.
they had the animation
Oh,
for closing that map twice.
He was thinking
Do you think there's anything to? No, we're still inspecting. That's fun.
that.
Let's go and inspect
It's-
over this way.
It's a good job that the inspecting mechanic is so good,
Yeah, yeah.
given that it's so
Michael's
heavily.
collection could rival
important
that of a major museum.
Only if it were about dragons only.
Only if it were the smallest major museum you ever saw in one room.
Hello.
It's locked.
Yeah, what about all those keys you said were pointless?
No. Poirot's got too much pride. Threw him into the sea.
It would be too simple to open with a key.
Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Thinking. Okay, so
Dragon, crane, and the
Crane.
tiger. I think I've already
all
seen
the
this
dots just
motif
phase in,
somewhere.
don't they?
They were before, yeah, unless
Yeah.
you need to put them on the
How does it work? So
twisting. Oh.
is it going to be an
hello.
annoying? Yeah, it is going to be an annoying way of controlling it. Okay, so we've got. Does this twist? Okay, the whole thing twists. Do you remember the orientation relative to? I think it was like
It was
that.
no.
The position of each motif
relative
is
to
correct,
where
but
the.
Up.
they are not turned the same way as on the table.
Just turn them, I guess. You can just turn them then, Poirot. What turns them?
Click on it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. God, the spinning
They
is
need to be
well
pointing in, yeah.
implemented, and then we're going to just reveal clues underneath them.
It's going to be the murderer waiting.
His eyes just appear, and then this. I don't know what this is.
You have it a different way.
Which one?
No. This spinny thing that you just moved. Like yeah. No, back again.
Back this way.
No.
I look. I am. When I'm doing this, it's not for
No,
want of trying.
I am synced there.
What is?
Try the next one.
Is the? Does it relate to something on the table? didn't
I think
notice
the
these
top.
coasters.
Sorry, I think the top. No, not that.
This.
As in the what's it? The crane.
Yeah,
It's not quite. Pointing
you're
in,
joking,
is it?
aren't you? That can't be right. No, look, it clicks into place there.
Okay. Oh, it's just the game's wrong.
Let's just go. It must just. Let's just look at the table.
Oh look,
Oh.
there it is.
The cardinal points.
Red, blue, black, white. Cool.
Oh,
Shut
hang
the
on.
fuck up.
Each
Shut the
cardinal
fuck up. Shut the
point
fuck
is
up,
associated
Poirot.
with
We've
one
solved it
number.
20 minutes ago, Poirot.
Remember, south is up though.
red, white. I don't even know if it's going to be that smart though.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So
I think it should be
blue
red,
should
white.
be on the right. So
Yeah.
turn that once anti-clockwise. No.
Oh no, the other way.
Count. There, that should have gone the other way.
Oh, whoops. This.
No, back one.
Really?
Yeah.
But the white one, red, white, black, blue. Oh yeah, that was right. Cool. Right.
So
But now do we think it's the opposite of that?
yeah.
So
Red should be at the top. Yeah. No. That one's fine.
oh, actually, I've only just really seen what these are. So what are they? Just coloured lenses that are going on already existing colourways. Because there's like that's yellow, for example.
Yeah.
What's this one when it's at home? That one's always white. So is it just matching exactly the colour to itself? What was this again? Blue. No. Alright, fine. All the others are turned towards him. No, it's not that. Red, white, black, blue.
Wait, is it
So
that the dragon in the middle
Red
is facing
takes
the wrong
red.
way?
This
Black takes black. Blue takes blue.
I think
There
I
we
heard a
go.
bang. Could it be this
it
couple?
you
No,
fucking could.
couldn't.
It
You're
fucking
wrong.
could.
It's not
This
gonna-
is interesting.
Oh, there's a knife missing.
Yeah, very cool.
There's a knife missing.
I don't think
Hastings is not equipped.
it's fun that every time you click an object, it's
It's
facing,
facing the
away
wrong
from
way.
you. I don't know about you.
No,
Maybe...
but it gives you the thrill of discovering
What?
what we already
Oh,
clicked on 3
goodness.
times.
Ernest Logan.
Oh, I hate that he reads.
We throat.
Institute 201.
As a man of science, oh, choose to be completely frank. Your wife is
I
fucking
estimate that Lady
dead.
Clark's life expectancy.
Yeah, I read it. Keep her on as much morphine as possible, says Ernest Logan.
These daggers are only ceremonial weapons.
Well, yeah, it's not there.
I do not
Look,
think that the crime weapon is here.
What?
that's not relevant. Count
Poirot.
No, he's done.
It is pointless.
What's his problem in this
Imagine
mission?
seeing someone had their
Sorry
throat
to
cut
keep
and then
you
there was a whole
waiting.
missing knife and being
Condition
like,
requires regular
nah,
care.
No, it can't be related.
it'll be his aunt.
Indeed, I was-
It
Yeah,
was.
let's ask her some shit.
I'm afraid
This
your
porcelain is
uncle was killed by a dragon.
It's about 3 centuries old, I believe.
You don't have to,
Let me
Thora.
find the
Oh,
reference.
she's gonna look in the book.
Thor, you needn't.
We won the trophy samurai moustache.
Yeah, okay. Let's observe her first.
Samurai moustache. This game is
She
so...
appears to be very flustered.
She's been crying.
Yeah,
But
I
it won't
think
be
you're
that.
right. It's like the people who made that couldn't see the thing they were describing. Because it keeps being like when we looked at his,
I'm beginning.
his pocket square and it was
I'm
like
beginning
broad
to
shoulders.
think this game was made to troll us. Like, I actually, you
don't think
can't,
anyone
you
else has
can't have
played
made
it.
someone look so obviously
Just
like
a
they've been
minute.
crying and then be like bright eyes,
Smudged.
burning like fire.
Oh god. What?
It's gonna be something necktie.
Oh yeah,
What's it gonna be?
it's
Quick
bad.
breath.
Oh, there you go. You just had a burst of it.
She's unable to hide her emotion.
You're very welcome.
Really?
And her makeup has been disturbed.
Makeup has been disturbed.
I think that this young woman.
Nooks and crannies in the Königsegg Park.
Königen Street Park. He thinks she's just been kissed.
Here?
Did he? Is that
Yeah.
what he said?
What with
Such a
black
horny
Gaelic
bastard.
period,
What,
end
that-
of the 17th.
that
I
implies
teach
that-
someone called that.
It is a
Oh yeah.
rare piece
Well,
with
how's it
unusual
pronounced?
He's got a Q instead of an X though. We pronounce it Kang Shi,
You have a
not
good
Kang
knowledge
Shi.
of art history.
Kang Shi.
I would honestly
Quite
think
well
that you're
working with
probably
Sir
right rather in this
Carmichael.
game.
I would
Used to help
too.
him
We want
manage his
fantastical
collection.
moustache. Look at that.
And choose
What?
his
I wonder what
acquisitions.
for? Because I haven't pressed a button in 20 minutes.
No, well, it was for seeing that she's been snogging.
I would definitely not ask her that.
I would absolutely ask her that.
I think this is the one, right, to start
okay, yeah,
prodding.
go for it. Go for it.
Hastings is very
Did you
stiff.
have a good
He's
relationship
rock
with your
hard.
employer?
He treated me well, and I am sorry for his death.
That's not
Are
melancholy.
you seeing any
I'm
strangers?
afraid.
She did a big LA Noir. What about
Yeah.
that video that Matthew sent when he was doing an
Nobody
LA
has
Noir
been
thing where he was like,
outside.
did I show it to you?
Yes.
It's so
So-
funny. I can't remember what he was talking about, but it was like, I haven't seen the body. And then it's like the most contorted face.
You get some Looney
So
Tunes music
funny.
over the top.
Ask for her version of the facts.
Don't. Poirot wouldn't admit
What were
that
you
there was a
doing?
There's no
version
such
of the
thing, no.
fact.
Time of the murder?
I was sleeping. I
Cold.
was woken by the telephone.
I
announcing
was
the wedding.
sleeping.
Broken by the
I heard
telephone.
Franklin Clark speaking with the gardener.
Garden.
They left with some lanterns and
What's her
Tell her
character
to
choice
keep it
here?
brief. There should be a hurry up button. Ask if she's in a relationship with
Am I
Franklin.
right thinking that something
That'd be
is
so
going
funny
on
if-
between you and Franklin?
If she just flat
How
out
dare
denied.
you ask
Yeah,
me such a
good.
question?
Yes. Accuse her of kissing Franklin.
You? How do you dare kiss your good friend in the house of a dead man?
Yeah, how dare you?
Poirot,
We've
you are
won no
behaving
ego points here.
We
despicably.
better have it. Poirot would
We
do
haven't
this.
won any single one.
That's bullshit. Poirot would do that.
Miss Grey, if I may be so bold, please do not take offence. My
No,
friend has
take
rather
offence.
unusual methods, but
You
all
killed
he
him.
wants is-
Oh, 4 ego points. We love it when Hastings has to step in and apologise for us.
Please excuse me.
She's gonna go and sleep
I'm
with
afraid
that guy.
that you are a
Earlier,
killer.
you asked me to watch the living room door for you. I don't wish to be indiscreet, but sometimes
He's
a
gonna
gentleman
just tell us that
stumbles
she
upon
kissed the
something
guy.
without intending to.
That is sometimes
You were in the room
case.
with me the whole time. You could have told me.
And I saw Franklin Clark kiss
Why didn't you
Miss
raise your
Grey
voice
at the
about
foot
that
of
when
the
I
stairs.
accused her? Why didn't you back me, Hastings? You fucking traitor.
No,
He let her
I saw
off.
emotion, intensity. I think it was the
It was
first.
gorgeous, Poirot. You should have been there.
I mean,
I jacked it real good.
Paul, it turns out you were right. He was hard. He was very
Why
stiff.
did Sir Carmichael not defend himself? He appeared to
He
have
wanted his
been
throat
Sorry,
slit.
wait, can we... I've asked, can we move the mic again? Because I've realised that I keep leaning this way to try and read the subtitles.
see, yeah.
But then it looks like I'm doing a kind of like
It looks like
emotional
you're
little...
Looks
like
you're
I'm
trying to
nuzzling.
hide. Yeah, look, we can have it here.
Thank you, that's perfect.
Already?
Fucking hell.
This was a short chapter, wasn't it?
Taking his customary
Sir Clark.
He walks a bit like Jap
killer
did
is
up that
hiding
exact
behind a
same
bush.
track. I don't wonder if that's relevant.
You don't say Sir and then the surname very often. do
Wait,
you?
definitely wait.
right.
The old man walks quietly along the gravel
Look, he's
path.
holding the ceremonial dagger.
Yeah.
That Poirot pretended
Poirot
was
poo
irrelevant.
pooed.
Also, Poirot 1 second admire. Oh, let Carmichael admire, right?
Yeah.
This is not the spot where he said he admires. There's no picturesque rock.
That's miles
It's
away.
up there by the other
But
bush.
by all of the several bushes in the area. Attack from the right?
Yeah, I think so.
The killer leaves his hiding place on the right-hand side.
Because that's where the trampled
He
bush
approaches
was. Right?
silently over the grass.
Oh, look at his eyes, the killer.
Fucking hell.
Well, go on. Cut through.
Cut throat.
Wound.
Then
Oh,
he throws himself on his
God.
prey and cuts the poor man's throat.
The poor man throat.
Wow. they only realised afterwards that they had done it from the wrong side, so you had to animate him
Yeah.
falling that weirdly.
Scene, Monsieur Hastings.
Oh, shit.
That is exactly what happened.
What about the knife, bro? Were you chatting shit earlier?
Whose knife is that?
Don't worry, Hastings. Nobody can be sure. Ooh.
Oh, are we meeting the killer?
This is huge, guys. Everyone, calm down. Oh no, it's Poirot. It's evil Poirot. It's like Poirot's warrior. It's
Wario.
Poirot.
I'm getting dressed.
His name is ABC.
Yeah.
Alexander Baptiste Gust. I'm just getting dressed. I'm just getting out of these blooded clothes. I'm the ABC killer, you see.
I'm pretty sure the ABC killer's supposed to be quite young.
Mr. Kirst, have you recently returned from Chelsea?
It says cussed, but they pronounce it cursed.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed I have.
Did you do a murder there, my dear?
Yes. And to think that you might have rubbed shoulders with the killer. Imagine that.
What
Also,
did
I
he do?
believe
Like, he was
she-
just covered in
Kirst, are you
blood.
all right? You don't seem well.
You seem like you've been
My
doing
apologies.
murders.
Mrs. Marbury, he doesn't get to kill her for another 10
Yeah,
letters
he's
or so.
desperate. He's gagging
Since
for
my
it.
injury, my head has never been the same.
No, he's been drinking blue oil.
I know that always
God,
leaves me in a
yeah.
murderous alphabetical rage.
Oh, that was very cool.
That was
I wonder what their
boring.
idea was with the plot there, because it didn't add anything.
Poirot, it's
No,
a
it didn't
pleasure
add.
to be with you
I
again
feel like
after
it
all these
possibly
years.
detracted.
Have we ever had the
For a
date
gift
before?
to thank
No.
you, and I found this propelling pencil.
What?
An
is she
authentic
talking
collector's
about?
item. You
Where is
spoil
it?
me, mon ami.
And you more so by sharing investigations.
I was
Do not
wondering if you wanted to
underestimate
take
the help you
things
are
to the
doing.
next
Hastings'
level.
intellect is not
No,
everything.
Hastings.
There is also good
I am
wisdom,
out of your
and you are
league.
not short of that. Later, I will ask you to help me tidy up the room and...
Oh,
Hastings absolutely cocked by this big Chad Poirot.
Is Thora Grey coming?
Is he trying to get with
Naturally.
Thora?
She is a fascinating young woman, n'est-ce pas?
She super wasn't.
Oh, come
she
on,
was
Poirot.
really awful.
I'm a married man.
Oh, is he trying to set
Miss
them up?
Grey has already been courted by Franklin Clark. Poirot, our guests will be here
There's
soon.
such a
We
thing
must
as
prepare
swinging
ourselves.
these things. Live a little.
Drop your car keys in the ball. Let chance decide.
I
Are we
should
about
take
to-
advantage of the silence.
Is this everyone? Are we about to give the answer? Because we do not
We don't
it.
know.
We've never met that man.
Little grey cells. Did you watch this scene?
A modifiable object. Right. What are we going to... The never sharp pen. Well, 1 minute ago it was a pencil. Any idea...
What?
Are we going to kill someone with it?
The spring is pointless.
What?
So we've taken out the spring.
Great. I'll keep that in mind.
Observe
Oh,
everybody
not
using
everyone.
the spring.
Not one at a time. Look at his bright eyes, Hastings. Perfectly applied makeup.
Sad.
Face. She's eyeing him up. There's nothing to look at.
Click on the spring. Chuck the spring at him.
It can't possibly. Imagine if it just says the murderer's full name on this side.
It
The
was
killer is-
Alexander Baptiste Kosthurst.
What are you wanting from me, game? And why couldn't you establish
Click
it?
and hold.
No. It must be... Why would it now deviate from the usual... Okay, no, wait. Maybe there are 2 between everyone. So maybe there are only 2 observations to make for the entire
No,
group.
I don't believe that's right. Is it that she's
Is it
about
she's
to die?
heaving and huffing like the fucking big bad wolf?
Why has she outlined her breasts with chalk?
She looks really, really...
Everyone looks
Unwell.
so upset.
I think let's
and
let them stew for a bit,
rightly
you know?
so.
Well, there's nothing to do at all.
Have you tried? Just try clicking a lot on them again.
Okay.
Give Hastings the spring.
They're the same person. Oh, maybe we can drop the spring onto something that'd be useful. But of course, now that I think about it,
Hang on a minute.
nothing
When you
could
dropped
be.
it onto oh, you could talk to him, but you could talk to him.
I
anyway.
hope to concentrate on my guests.
Cool, very fun.
Oh,
okay.
now you can do the click and drag.
Franklin Clark always seems at ease.
Does he?
Regardless of where he is. Something that's unique to people who travel.
So true.
Wow, that was all we had to do.
FBP,
Now that's all. That's
Poirot.
both things for here. So maybe there's a specific order you had to do it in.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's good.
Psych, it's not.
The song says, "Sometimes I love a blonde who comes from Eden by way of Sweden."
Of
By
Sweden.
Sweden. Iden. By way of Sweden.
Oh!
Maybe she is from Hasbro.
Sometimes
What did he
I
mean?
love a brunette. Sometimes I love a blonde.
Is this your whole
What
schema for
What
detective
song?
work?
What
is
song?
this song that you
What
made
is
up
the song?
for? Oh man.
I
Man
like a
in
man
green,
who
that's
wears
fall off.
green.
They say in Sweden a man in green is causing a scene.
Donald is always on edge.
Oh,
Oh,
come
here we
on.
go. I love this
No, he's got
mixing of.
punch. Is that okay? That was
No,
not
that's,
intentional.
that's
He's got a chin, a eye. Sure.
that's the first time that the
It's
is correlated. Yeah,
Hand. He's got a hand.
tense hands.
Do they?
No tenser than
think
anything
that?
else.
Yeah.
So they've animated that. Something about his tie, maybe.
Leave me alone.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. Go on. Where? Tie. There's
We're getting
something round
closer.
here, isn't it? Weird
Neck.
face.
Oh,
Has-
hang on.
yeah.
What
Where
are
are you
left?
thinking?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
there. Cool.
No.
That's not where I was, but
No.
But sure.
Okay.
Donald Fraser is very nervous.
And
at the
Donald
moment,
Fraser.
Even if he's trying hard to control himself.
He's got the child's face. I don't know what I mean by the child.
He's got the child face.
She appears to have taken more care with her appearance than
She's
last time.
obviously trying to get
Who is it?
Donald. And yeah, second question.
Which
She's
one
just
is
walked
it?
in off the street.
Is it
Quite possibly. Earring. What are we doing?
Necklace.
We're just doing a like shopping channel, like shop the look.
Is it
Face.
makeup?
Other earring.
Looking at Donald.
This is embarrassing.
She's looking at
I try not to like
That's
speak
not
ill of
that
things
is
people have
not-
made, but
that
this
is
is.
not an observation. This is not.
They're also, like,
this is
different
not.
categories
This is
of
not
things.
something that you need to get Poirot in for.
Poirot, quick, where's she looking at, man?
everyone.
They say you're the best.
Hang on,
she's-
necklace, earrings, looking at Donald.
What do you want from us?
That was Megan Barnard. Now, who do you suppose she was?
I'll ask her the reason. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You are
quite
an
Poirot.
intelligent woman, Mademoiselle Barnard, and I'm sure that you have already understood my intentions.
Oh.
You think
Serve
if
that
we
one
put
right
our
back.
heads together, we might come up
No,
with
we don't want you.
something
And
new?
also, why are your teeth so
I am
funny?
convinced of it.
Will you play the reconstruction
What I
again
ask
from the
is
main
that
menu?
you
Oh, that's
if
good
you
to
want?
know. I'll be doing that. I might do a separate extra stream to do that.
Yes, he must
Search your memories.
Plus 13 ego points. What did we
Wow.
do?
Not in order to strangle a young girl whose name by chance starts with P.
Well
Must we
done.
go into that?
That
What
is
did you
the
think? Do you
reason
think
that
it was a
we're.
little party?
That's the reason that
Get
we're
a grip.
here.
Mr. Fraser, please get a grip on yourself.
500 ego points.
I want to help you, but
I don't remember. I don't even remember me
nothing
with
I haven't already
accent.
said.
And you, Mademoiselle Barnard, did your sister say if she was seeing another man?
She never would have told me.
She's got this thing she keeps doing with her left eye, Mademoiselle Barnard. She's like, oh, I
Urge
never
Megan.
would have.
Urge Megan.
Allons, surely sisters
Hello.
have no secrets.
She never spoke about any of that to me.
She never.
Really
Her
do I
face
have to
is
repeat
going
myself?
absolutely mad.
You're going to have to
Betty
repeat
knew I
yourself.
didn't approve of her behaviour. Her flirting was spoiling any
Of
chance she
what?
might have had.
Not being murdered.
Tell me, Mademoiselle,
Victim blame,
I
isn't it?
tell you what, you flirt like that, you're going to get strangled by the ABC killer.
She wanted a pair of
Whose name
Imagine
is
Alexander.
Bonaparte Cusp.
her, a brand new pair.
Oh, is this
Say
stock?
it's happened.
Someone's going to go, I say, old man.
I sell stockings to
Carmichael
people I
was-
kill.
Carmichael used to wear stockings
He
around the
used to
house.
buy them from the poor girls and sniff
sister
them.
used to sing, I believe.
He used to call them his fat
Perform in
cloth.
public.
She dreamt about it, but she had a very bad
said
cough
dreamed.
that
What?
killed her
All the
quickly.
time?
She had to cancel auditions and miss lots of
What do you
opportunities.
mean?
A pity.
It's a pity, and now she's dead.
Yes, she sang well, but that doesn't tell us much about
He's a
her.
man who
Shut
loves to
the
kill the
fuck
singers.
up, Donald.
In
Qui
any
sait?
case, we now have
fuck does
enough
that mean?
information to draw up a relatively
Wait,
precise
who says, I
psychological
guess?
profile.
Well, no, it means who knows. Who knows?
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
There's no information. There's no new information here, is
Sell stockings. Sell stockings. Where's that?
there? Okay.
Is the
Indeed,
killer
let us look
clever?
again at this murder.
Is the killer clever? One clue.
What's this observation? Have they just forgotten to write the text for this one? Indeed, let us look again at this murder, if you please. That's like a line of dialogue.
Carried out to perfection. Try that. Try that.
But hang on, is the killer clever? Well, yeah, okay, if it was
we go.
perfection. Fuck me.
Point.
Donald he was in part 2. He was related to the Bexhill
Yeah.
girl.
Another
Is
one
he
clue.
sure of himself?
One clue. One
Yes.
answer. Oh, he's loving it. He's
Is he
making
a
it.
seducer? Fucking hell yeah, he is.
Next one, is it?
Yes, he seduced
You
her.
seduced her. Good. Oh, look, each time that clue is diminishing,
Really fun.
we're getting down to the final observation. Does
Maybe
the
the
killer
murderer likes trains.
Does the killer like trains?
Yeah, we're doing the like
2 hours. 2 hours into this game about a man who kills people by the train timetable.
Okay. They brought him back because Poirot needed to foreshadow the bit at the end where he'll be like, "Now I have brought you all here to tell you how the crime it took
Is
place."
the killer generous?
That's not generous. He's taunting. Again, it's
Not
not
generous.
It's not
It's not
generous.
generosity.
Oh, thanks to the Zodiac
I kill
killer. It's
for,
fine
the-
that you kill
for these
those people.
notes. Oh, there's no observation about the
So,
final
ladies
clue.
and gentlemen, we can now surmise without too much risk of error that our adversary
Imagine
is
being brought
capable
all the way to London from where
Yeah,
these
we
people
know.
live to be like, the
Said-
murderer is
said
clever.
Donald.
that he has plenty of self-control.
He likes railways. You don't know that.
You don't know. You
How
don't.
else are you going to travel
Plus
around?
10, plus 10 ego points.
thought this would
It's,
be a-
it's correctly identifying him as a maniac.
Nonsense. Go on, Mary.
Well, if the game hadn't interrupted
Why
her, she'd
would
have
you
kept
point out that she's short of train money? What?
Ah, you have no money to go. You will have to sleep with me.
You wish to help us or not?
Because you can't
Oh,
leave with
Mr.
the train.
Poirot, don't be so
What was that? Oh, Mr. Poirot. She's like Tim Westwood.
People helping with this inquiry should be reimbursed. Starting with you, Miss Crower. Please
What
allow
are
me
they
to pay
on
for train
about?
tickets.
Oh, sir.
She was about to say something.
But you must.
She's sitting there like
I
this.
may not be rich, but my brother left a fortune which will be mine.
I'd rather left a
Mr.
fortune
Clark,
with
that's very
mine.
generous of you.
Well, someone has to foot the bill.
Right.
He's
Mr.
not going to
Poirot,
be.
would it be possible for you to come back to Devon?
Well, why didn't she say this in the last fucking chapter before
Well, we
left?
were right there.
We'll adjust her medicine so she'll not be too drowsy.
No need. What could she have to add? She was
I shall
asleep.
come the day after tomorrow.
She's
I
been
see,
basically dead. She's
Yeah.
been knocked out on morphine since that letter got received.
That was fucking
That was the
nonsense.
stupidest. Well,
It was not.
Nietzsche moustache.
Hastings, I believe now we have everything we need to find a common point.
Well, we would have done
We
because they were all in the
don't.
room, but you didn't ask them any fucking
We
questions,
don't have
Gary.
anything. We don't know anything.
Apart from the fact that the game just told us the
Try
answer.
and get our brain cells to work.
Our brain cells to
Imagine
work.
if he is one of the clues. What are the victims having? in
Dead.
common? Killed by the ABC murderer.
Well, hang on. None of... Cough medicine. Are we saying it's all voice things? Cough,
Yeah.
voice, and throat.
Yeah.
It doesn't say throat though, does it? What? Is that really to do with the answer?
The first two victims suffered from bad throats, and that was precisely
Suffered from
the
bad
specialty of the
throats.
surgeon.
She had several. That
I'm
is
sorry,
sad.
doctor. She's got a bad throat.
We have a lead.
What is it?
Pay to take a closer look at the medical records of Dr. Clark's patients.
I don't remember this part of the story at
We'll
all.
do so during our next visit to Churston.
Quite
I will do it
possibly
myself,
they
mon
did
ami.
make it up.
Yeah.
Must remain in London just in case.
This is
police
this is
send
this
us
game's
around.
version of fetch me the fire.
Cool. Okay.
Ever
Solo
heard
mission
of a
back
puff
there.
skein, Harry? I hope he turns up in this game. There's literally no
Thank you for
reason he
coming,
wouldn't.
I like the lighting here.
Lady Clark is waiting for you in her bedroom on the first floor.
Very cool.
Please excuse me, I cannot stay for the interview.
It's not an interview.
I have to take Miss Gray to the
They're
station
banging,
to see our
aren't they?
lawyer
They are
in Torquay.
Big
fucking.
time. In that suitcase.
Why's your lawyer in Torquay?
I think Poirot would say that.
Are you leaving Churston for good?
Miss Gray very kindly-
What was that beat?
Brothers affairs.
She like closed and opened her eyes so weirdly. She
What?
went like bang.
Très bien.
Like someone who was
I'll be
asleep.
absent all morning, Mr. Poirot.
Has he
but the
morphined
nurse
her
is
up?
coming soon.
It sounds like he wants us
She's
to kill his
ensure
wife
that
because
the
he's
dose
like
of medicine
he's making it
doesn't
very
make
clear
our
that he's going to be
drowsy.
out of the house.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr.
She'll be
Clark.
by herself for a long
Have a
time,
nice
Mr.
trip,
Poirot.
mademoiselle.
If anything should happen. Oh no! I thought it was going to be interactive. Oh, it is. There's a chess piece there.
It's just reminded me that I watched earlier again today that
I
amazing.
do not need to make it.
Shouldn't let me click it then, should you? Go.
It is now the right time.
Just got.
That amazing Doug Stanhope bit about his mum's
Oh yeah.
assisted suicide, where just as she's taken all the pills, he's like, "Mom, we found a cure." What possible syndrome does she have?
This is offensive. This game.
actually so bad. There's no such disease.
She just looks like the shoes in Little Nightmares where they would like clip into a wall and like ping off. This is bad. I can't stop.
Just
I've just been staring at it the whole time.
So would
for me,
Poirot.
it's the mouth.
that like this person is dead.
Let's observe,
Observe.
her. I wonder what we'll notice. She is a specimen of health.
Poor woman is very.
God, Poirot, she's having a seizure.
Poirot, do something. Poirot, her hand is going through her body. Mouth.
Go on,
Big.
days
Oh,
eyes.
yeah,
that's
that's
the
where
mouth.
the eye is.
Go on.
Trembling hands. They're not! They can't,
It's
this
gone,
game is lying.
It's gone on to just lie.
It's just
To
gaslighting.
just.
Please tell the nurse to hurry. Please.
They normally can't speak when you're in this mode. Great rack. What's the third thing?
Cracking set.
Yeah.
What's she got,
This woman
Poirot?
is dead.
This woman is suffering. She is in no state to have a
We're going to
place.
ask her.
I
So,
hope we
We're
leave.
going to ask her
Are we just
so
gonna go
many.
home?
We're going to ask her so many questions.
So,
Click
let's
on her.
just sneak around.
Click
don't
on her
we?
and see if you can do
Behold,
it.
to make
But you just said she's not any. You can't.
Mr. Poirot?
Poirot.
She speaks like a Julie Walters character.
Yes, she
She's
does.
like the Two Soups lady.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it is that lady.
Have you seen
How long is this dialogue going to take?
seen
Lady
the
Clark?
nurse?
here by now?
This is honestly like
I'm sorry.
so horrible and offensive. and
It's
brown.
literally the same voice. Oh my god.
phone in the hall is ringing.
Fuck, I guess I'll get it. Sure, I guess I work here now.
Ah, that's ego points. He's the fucking butler. He's been cucked.
Well, It's
It is
not.
the right time.
it's not ringing.
It is. It's ringing.
Was it?
The Clark residence.
Oh, I didn't have my left ear.
Detective Hercule Poirot speaking.
How do you do, Mr. Poirot? I'm Lady Clark's nurse. I wanted to let you know
She's
that
been
I
dead
got
for
a
10 years.
injection today.
Wait, so he is literally going to have to kill her.
She has just left.
No, he's gonna just give her a.
Yeah, but he's going to give her too much.
Do you think Poirot would?
Accidentally.
No.
To open the medicine cabinet hidden in the lion trophy.
That's in the
You can
foreground. I
count on
don't know
me.
if you
Very
noticed.
cool.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
I hope we have to solve the puzzle of where it is by looking for the clue that says.
I hope one day to answer the phone in someone else's house and have their nurse say, "Hey, I'm not coming. Can you do
inject
it?
the old lady?
Can you just inject the
Keys in the
violently
lion.
shaking?" Ah,
Sumatran.
Where is the skeleton key?
that's where it goes. Wait, no, there's another thing to observe here.
Is that?
There's another thing to do.
April 1925. Aceh province, Sumatra.
What of it? Poirot?
Oh, yeah.
You can't just observe for the sake of it. An observation is, by definition, irrelevant if it's just random.
Oh god, things were dreadful before the NHS.
Yeah, they were. They were just sent round detectives to inject the elderly,
To inject the
to
violently
inject
shaking.
the palsy out of them.
Lady Clark is in pain.
Okay, fine. I'll
Wait,
do
but
it.
what's that on the floor? Oh,
Yeah,
I
we're
see.
not
Oh, I
allowed to
see.
lift
Sorry.
it.
I thought that he
Don't go
did that
thinking you
himself.
have any agency or fun. in
No,
this
no,
game.
sorry.
Let's observe her again. She's worse than before.
She is in no state.
She's
to have a
deteriorating. Yeah, imagine if she tried to kill us.
Is it over on the nightstand? No, behind you, the mirror, the table
No,
thing.
what, this?
No, left.
This.
Look, there's something with a lock on it there.
Yeah, I see. Don't turn your back on her, yeah. That's true.
It's closed.
Yeah, well, we got a key.
Got a key. Where's the key? There it is.
Let's put the spring in it. What was the point of getting the spring out at that point? From the pen/pencil?
It's going to solve the crime. Didn't you hear?
Mr.
Oh, I'm
Poirot?
so gutted we didn't get
I
to
feel
see.
better now.
I bet they made
I was hoping it was a quick time event.
I bet the person who made the palsy submitted it to the boss, and the boss was like, "Look, Martin,
Yeah, we've not
even
got
for
many
us,
standards for
even
the
for
game.
us."
Ask her what she has to say about the murder. It's an amazing thing.
I think, yeah, let's say this one.
Asked for me, chère madame.
Yes, of course, I wish
She
to
can't
speak
remember.
with you. But what was it about?
Where's my husband?
Possibly.
Is he by that
It was about
picturesque
the
rock?
ABC murderer.
Ah, yes. Oh, poor Carmichael. Has the madman who killed him
What
been
is this
caught?
angle she's at?
Not yet, chère madame.
Oh, Carmichael!
The murder.
Indeed. People go straight to the
Oh, they
beach.
go straight to the
don't come here
beach.
concerned.
Useful. I'm glad we came.
Inside.
So, there were no strangers around the house that day.
Apart from the murder, there was a stocking seller.
Here, your brother-in-law, Miss Grey.
Miss Grey? Oh, I don't like her. Franklin wanted her to stay, but
That's
I
'cause he was
insisted she should
banging
go
the help.
immediately.
You are entitled to do so, naturally.
I'm pleased that you approve. The others have
I've
been
checked out from
taken
this
by
conversation.
I'm keeping a vague
She's
eye.
not getting the appropriate support for her
See
back.
through that
They didn't have
side.
ergonomics as a field
See
in
what
the
she's
old
up
days.
to.
She's gone. She left. Was that legit it?
Oh, wait, is she dead? Oh, she's asleep. Okay, she's snoring. I
Let
don't know
us
if you
rob
can hear
her.
that in that ear.
Let us rob the old lady.
She's doing a cartoon snore.
Is she? Let me have a listen. Okay, she has. I thought it was a joint.
Be useful to me.
What? Is he just going to nick it?
Wow.
Stealing from the dead.
What are we setting up for with a bronze comb and a spring? What is Poirot going to fucking MacGyver in the third act?
He's going to fucking corkscrew someone's eye out
It's madness.
for information. Look at that sexy painting above the...
Ooh,
He's got to be
hello.
looking at that, hasn't he?
Get some Poirot.
Pick
Oh,
up this
whoa,
on
whoa,
the
whoa,
floor.
whoa, 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 wait.
Oh, hang on. We missed out. Oh,
I've finished with this.
Oh, we missed.
no.
We missed some big fat
The
Poirot
subject would
points.
probably
Yeah, pick
be
it up,
useful
man.
to me.
We didn't
What
just
is it?
come here to rob her. This is
I
the
would-
most inane.
I would
Game.
honestly, that would have been the last thing I would have guessed for it to be was a second comb.
Where's the fucking
a
gold comb?
second comb?
There it is.
This
Gold
is a
comb.
mercomb.
Of what? Like
Twist it,
get a spring involved? It can't just
probably.
be. It can't just twist, can it? I mean, it
The
doesn't appear
mechanism
to.
appears to be broken.
We're gonna
Yeah,
fix
yeah,
it.
they
We're gonna
can't.
fix it with a spring
Okay, so the mechanism must
underneath.
can't go underneath. We can comb out the hinge. Ah, look, a spring.
Yeah, we knew that was gonna have to be done.
Oh, it's a
Know
music
that
box.
Hastings will not be cross with me.
Well,
We knew that. We knew back at the
Yeah.
apartment that we were gonna need this fucking spring, did we? You stupid cunt
Does
of a
not
game.
make any sound.
oh, we have to put a comb in.
Oh
We do,
no,
don't we?
we are, aren't we? We're gonna have to put 3 combs in. It's gonna make different
Hang on,
music.
this is number 3.
The bronze comb is preventing.
Okay, so maybe
So
that
that's got to be the last one, is it?
Do you think the
Gold,
What number
silver,
is this one?
then bronze. Yeah.
okay? Fucking hell!
Yeah. We
We need to go and get
yes.
the
Yeah. We know.
the gold
We know.
comb,
Fucking hell.
which I
this
think is there, right?
This is fucking. But oh, no,
That's
you
not where,
were
it's not
wrong.
where I clicked though. Madam, give me your fucking yeah. Hang on, that's not where I am.
No, it's
The
not.
subject will probably be.
It's like they didn't ever play through this game.
They didn't.
And I'm certain
They
that
didn't because
couldn't
they
have
made
had
it and they
patience.
knew how boring it would be. Okay. Oh fuck.
It's not a puzzle, is it? They've just got numbers on, and they're the only thing.
This is
we
like,
have.
it's like Carl Pilkington's Rockbusters.
Yeah.
Like, it's just what am I thinking? I am so sure that in the book he doesn't have to find like 3 different metal
Never.
combs.
They didn't have them in those days.
Yeah.
I bet it goes 3, 1, 2, 3 the other way, or some bullshit.
No, this has got to be it.
What's it gonna play? My name is Albert Bob Cust. I did the murders because I must. That's a vibe.
I don't like blondes and some brunettes.
Oh, it takes me back.
It
Imagine if
was
she became, like,
Albert.
another person. Poirot. She turns into like Bob from Twin Peaks. Was the whole idea
This is-
just to wake her up?
This is like her trigger word.
Yeah.
It's like the
She's
fucking
sleep
Manchurian
washing, yeah.
candidate.
Ah, yes.
Why didn't we just clap next to the fucking old dead woman? What was the point of making an elaborate comb-based music
But for
box?
me, she was nothing but a hypocrite.
If that's okay.
Approve.
Sure.
You're probably right, madame.
You chat a lot
You
of
have
shit,
seen
madame.
through her. I'm so pleased.
Well, I'll be dying now. Goodbye, Poirot.
You're gonna have to fix a whole new music box to get. Oh, fucking hell! That was horrid.
You are very harsh. Do not
Whoa,
forget
it's
that
changed
the
tone
girl
a
is an
bit.
orphan.
Yes. And she used the fact to
Oh
get
yeah,
around.
nothing.
The
men like more than an
classic
orphan.
orphan line.
Take
The
Frank.
number of times I've fallen for that.
Fallen
Oh.
for her sweet talking
Her
charms.
sweet orphaned
Oh,
charms.
he's a lovely boy, very plucky and sure of himself.
Check out that D.
So naive. Oh,
This is an insane performance. It's unhinged. It's so
Reminds her that Thora took care of her.
Miss Grey did look after you very
What
well.
are we driving at here?
outwardly. But she's
She doesn't
hiding
seem
something.
reassured.
I think she tried
Anyway,
to
the
poison
murderer is. Was that a whisper?
What's Bruce, Bob?
but everybody appears to like her.
Oh, and back.
She's doing. She's manipulative and she's a liar.
This woman's just a horrible old Gillian
Didn't she say
Duffy
that on the day of the
bigoted
crime
lady.
Nobody was around Coombs
Why didn't you just tell us this before we
That is
fixed your
correct.
fucking music box, you silly
I'm gonna
prick?
dunk every milliliter of morphine down this old bat's throat.
She's
before I
gonna
leave.
have so much fucking
chugging
antitussive.
it.
She's got.
What's this man like?
An ordinary sort.
Oh, cool. Oh, let me write that down.
Hang on.
Ordinary,
Plain.
sort of man. Generic.
Was he
I can't. Devon is so
Was
far.
he a gentleman?
Not a gentleman.
What do you mean?
He was not a gentleman.
leave her to sleep now?
It
That
would not.
cannot be all of the
Ask
information.
her more.
Ask her one good question. I'm not. I don't
It's that
work here.
fucking nuts again.
I fucking hate this level.
It's
It's
so,
actually really annoying. It's
so
stupid.
bad.
I need to hear the phone. Oh, I didn't.
Hello?
Poirot, is that you? Hastings here.
You
Conscious
can still,
noise
if you
now,
put
didn't
your
you?
yeah, I was going to say you
Have
can still hear the
received a new letter
snoring.
from the murderer?
No, thank goodness. How are things in Churston?
He's not the
Fucking
ABCD murderer.
But I will not leave until I have examined everything of interest in here.
Oh God,
Fortunately, Franklin is absent. and I have a
This is
skeleton
exciting.
key.
oh God. I hope there's no more than one rooms.
Briefly. But rest assured, I intend
Imagine
to
it turned
summon
into an
her to London
FPS.
You're not
soon.
like a warlock.
Poirot's got
down.
the fifth machete and he's just like shanking around the house.
She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Who, Thor?
Each to his own, my friend.
Hastings.
Yours are pretty often among old ladies that have the maladies.
Is that who he's into, is he
Poirot, are
saying?
you mocking me?
No ill intended.
Oh,
rest
Hastings,
assured.
I'm merely saying you're a predator. You're
You,
prey on the
you
vulnerable.
prefer women on the vulnerable side.
Oh, wow.
No, good question. Good question, Paul. No.
Oh, let's go down here. Let's go down there. The basement.
Oh, there's gonna be so many
fucking bullshit
fucking
puzzle, I don't know.
rooms. There's gonna be so many rooms.
It's gonna be like Spooky's jump scare
I
mansion.
just don't care.
Thinking.
Isn't there? Hasn't someone else done this
All
game?
Chinese symbols
Okay,
are
well we don't have any information to help us here yet, do we?
Has nobody else played this game, and we can just see what
No,
the end is?
sadly we are the only ones.
the characters engraved.
So the answer is just on the thing.
resemble those engraved
You're in
on
charge
the
of remembering
padlock.
these. I can't visualize things in my mind.
But
So-
how am I supposed to remember what order does this mean?
Yeah.
Oh, we get like you
Can I
can't
take
go
a picture?
You can't go left to right or top to bottom though.
Just remember that guy. Can you? Are you thinking what I'm
got it.
thinking?
This character appears
Oh,
to be
okay.
the right way round.
Oh, so hang on. So look at them on the thing, and we'll see what way round they're all supposed to
I'm
be.
just gonna guess. There's not very many.
Like this.
Yeah, I mean this isn't a
Character
puzzle.
appears to be
A baby could solve this by accident.
like all the best puzzles, though.
like this.
They're all so obviously which way they go. Oh.
Other way.
Oh,
Position of this character looks right to me.
cool. Let's go home. Back to Londres.
Very good. All the circles are facing the right way.
What are they showing?
They showing me.
They are saying the murderer is Chinese.
Okay, so it's bottom left first,
Yes.
then bottom right, then bottom middle, then top.
Yeah. So you remember the first two,
I've got that.
and then
Bottom right,
yeah.
sure.
I'll
I'm
remember
hoping
these
that these are the only options.
That's an easy one for me to remember. And I'll remember this one. Perfect, I've got it. Okay, here we go. Which were yours?
Not
You had
that.
TJ, didn't you, for a second?
That's there.
And what was this one?
Not
I mean,
that.
I'll just try any of them.
There was
Cool.
Again,
Again,
that's not any.
it wasn't a
That's
puzzle.
halfway in between.
Last,
It wasn't a
the
puzzle, I
cupboard is
suppose.
open.
The cupboard is open.
Aha! 15 seconds of solve. Parry, you could just kick the fucking cupboard open. You're the police. You can do whatever the fuck you want. By English, I don't mean British. It's fucking Brexit guy, isn't it?
Bucolic idyll people.
What's this? What is this manifesto?
Genteel and wild.
Alistair
Alistair Bradford,
Bradford.
AB.
Genteel and wild.
Wild.
Countess
Genteel and
Anne
wild.
visited.
But
Boring.
Cool, was that it?
Boring.
The railway children. You
Ah,
missed it.
trains. I like the film of this. I used to watch the film of it. For
Poor
Franklin.
Franklin. Und his
Old.
Ninety-fifth.
They have to get the word
I'd
old.
somehow managed to forget that.
Odd. Very fun.
I don't care.
Ah, CGY.
Oh,
Imagine if he skipped to kill like Greta Gerwig next. In what's that place where everyone gets married? Gretna Green.
Helmet,
Okay.
flask, and rifles.
Elmet.
Franklin
you
is
could
very
have just
well
said gold
kept.
screen.
I could have done. Okay, let's
Helmet,
click.
flask, and
Was that everything?
4 out of 4.
Very cool.
Yeah.
None of that
Solved.
was none of that
Solved.
was at all relevant to the.
It
the
is
word.
Alexander Baptiste Gust.
Imagine if these eyes moved, and the murderer was just standing there. Oh, please don't be a puzzle. It's not going to be fun, is it? What do these
this
do?
plate appears to be able to move,
Something's
but
blocking it. But wait, did you see the animation?
this plate
Yeah.
appears.
So, hang on, what's the idea? Are they all just going to shift one along or some shit? Explanation.
I must need something to continue.
You must, Poirot, yeah.
Is it the key?
Doesn't look like it should be.
That doesn't
This
mean anything.
plate
Yeah,
appears.
you're not wrong. Okay, wait.
Okay, we need something with a fucking point on the end of it.
Just check the desk. I thought that was like pointing straight at us. Oh, look, it's going to be in the bear trophy, isn't it? Or the other trophy.
Line 19.
Open. This
In his
bear is
dumb
made out of
mouth.
one polygon only. I've got a friend who has started learning 3D modelling stuff, like Blender and 3ds Max. And he's been doing it for a week, and it all looks better than this.
Oh, that's weird. So
All
you're
of
saying that this game is sort of cheaply made by
February
incompetent people?
I don't know, I mean...
Africa.
No, that's
I
sorry.
don't know, the
sorry,
jury's out.
Sorry, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I see. No, I do love this game. I do love it. It's a love letter to something. Nothing that I like, but something.
I thought you were going to observe yourself.
Franklin appears to be very active.
I mean, you can't discern that from this. This could just be stuff he used to do.
Much though I'm loath to miss a second. I'm just going to step out for a second first.
Oh, that's fine,
Okay,
yeah.
Do you need anything from the overworld? A Bepis? Is that what you've
Yeah,
got?
thanks.
Cool.
I'll let you know. Or actually, if you want, I can just wait for a bit.
Oh no, it's fine.
Because I don't want you to miss any of
just
the action.
steam right ahead.
No,
You
no,
you
I won't
ahead
go
and
too
like-
far.
Don't you dare.
I'll make sure that we
Keep-
don't solve the
keep
map.
Going. Don't stop on my behalf.
What is he
I fucking
like?
insist.
Okay, fine. Now we're observing things that imply that he's active. And that trophy does, but that one didn't. That one on the right was not an impressive collection. The one on the
Franklin
left
Clark appears to be a typical British
definitely
gentleman.
was.
A good sportsman, a hunter,
Under.
traveller.
Okay. Does that add to our sense of the crime at all? I would argue not. Now, where is whatever we need for this next phase? Is that... Yeah.
Franklin Clark
No, no, no,
appears
no,
to
no,
be
no,
a
no, no.
typical
Don't tell me
British
again.
gentleman. A good sportsman,
Gary.
a hunter, a traveller.
Gary, please. It punishes you for clicking, like, at all, really. It just punishes you for trying to have fun. Which feels unfair for a game to do. Okay, I'm going to just see if there is something else here. Because I think they did all seem to be blocked. Well, we only tried a couple of them, right? But let's just confirm. So,
This plate
Blocked.
appears to be a
are all the plates
This
blocked?
plate
Yes.
appears to be able to move, but
Something is blocking it. So we need something with a nice point to it, but nothing that seems to be in this room. The killer is concealed in the globe. That would be cool. A tiny little elf killer. Just what the doctor ordered. I'm going to controversially just leave this room. Because I don't think there's anything pointy that can help me to solve the map puzzle, you know? But maybe here. That's clickable.
How am I going to open this trunk?
Oh, yes. Okay. No one have too much fun. What's it driving at here? Oh yeah. Cool, okay, well we'll leave that like that.
That does not appear.
No? Okay, my mistake. I don't think we've seen a code anywhere, have we? Oh, okay, hang on, actually there's the dates of the hunt. The date of the hunt that was on here. Could be relevant. What did it say? 1925. Let's give it a go. Why not, hey? Arbitrary, but kind of in keeping with the vibe. Easy to control, of course, in case you were worried. 19... It can't be this, right? Okay, it's not. I'm actually glad that it's not. Because that would be even for the game, quite a lot of drivel. Proudly made in America. Oh, 1927. When you want to lock something, it's a good idea to put the password on that thing, I always find. Keeps it safe.
Code on the trunk. What a strange character Franklin is.
It's a bit meta. Now, what do we have here? 31. This is odd. And also hard to control. 7. So we've got a 7. Oh, that's annoying. 7, there's no number on that one. A 31. If you do that, it slowly goes all the way back down, which is a lot of fun. 7 something 31. So do we think we just set the clock to 7:31? Right?
So, what is this sound?
Well, I didn't mean to do anything.
I should be able to open the trunk now.
Sure, I didn't even set the time though.
There we are.
What did it get set to? What solved that? Okay, maybe there's more. This is in depth, isn't it? Lifts a latch. Oh, it literally was. We've got Highlands,
Whiskey and other good quality drinks.
Daddy,
Mr. Clark really
Glen
has
Liska.
a fine taste.
I think it's going to be relevant. It's like 43 degrees, 25 years old, all of this shit. Probably not. Fuck all there. Go on, close.
Whiskey and other good quality.
Go on, have a close. If this one's empty too, then that's very, very annoying. Good. Very good. Put it in the one people will try last. Because that's the same as a game being fun.
Why has Franklin put an Allen key inside his trunk?
Probably for that big map, huh?
Borrow it for a minute.
Just a guess. I do want to just check how this puzzle got solved randomly. Because all I was doing, I mean, my guess was that it was move it to the time that it said on here. Oh, it doesn't let me check. So, what was the answer? That clock seems to be at 7:20 something.
I should be able to open the trunk.
Let me go, let me leave. Oh, okay, no. Do you think there's more? Personally, I'm hoping for no. I mean, we have checked everything, so maybe it is fine to just leave it.
A pile of books, including one about dragons.
Where?
Not
Where are you talking about, Poirot? Okay, I think it's bugged. Let's just quit. Yes. Now we'll go back to the map with our Allen key, and we'll use it to do something else that has absolutely no bearing on what we're doing. And it is a shame because, like... Hang on, where is our Allen
A
key?
skeleton key would be...
Guys, we had the Allen key. We took it out of the trunk. Didn't we? You all saw that. But I guess the bonus, the upside of this is that we do get to do the trunk again. And I don't know about you, I enjoyed that a lot.
How am I going to...
I reckon it's 1927, Poirot. My favourite Taylor Swift album. 1-9. Yes, it did. I think it bugged because it seemed to think that I was looking at a book, a pile of books about dragons. And then it fucked up. Let's see what the answer, like why the answer was what it was. 28-5. More. Okay. I just solved this one by accident last time, so I just want to find out why. Hi.
I heard the phrase solved by accident, so it's going well.
Yeah, I mean, there's a puzzle here that I'm doing thank you for the second time now because it gave us an Allen key,
Hey, that's
which
good
we
for the
needed,
map.
and then it bugged and thought that I was looking at a pile of books, and then it took away the Allen key. But see if you can make sense of this puzzle. So the solution is that I just moved the clock.
Yeah.
Because I looked at the first set of photos and it said 31 and then the top one says 7 on it.
Okay.
So I was just like, okay, let's just try 731. And then I wasn't even able to input that before it gave me, it said it was solved.
Okay.
So what do you think the actual thing is?
28.
And
Any
there's
other numbers?
another, it's got a very annoying way of moving it. You either get it the whole way or it goes really slowly. So this one only has 28 on it.
It's got a colon as well.
731 and 28 colon or colon 28? Only a full stop.
No, it was just a colon at the top.
Oh, really?
Maybe it was just something in the background of the photo.
I
But
can't be bothered to scroll anymore. 20. 5.
okay, but they're in different colours.
Yeah.
So hang on, go back because the so 7. No,
Seven's
so it's all
black.
the top. So 7. Go to the next one. Second one.
7.
Go to the top.
And this one is the colon only.
Yeah, like see the top
So
left.
7
Seven.
and what was the
It was the number
20.
in black.
No,
Yeah,
720. And then what's the down part then? This one says 31. This says
5, or is that the last one?
yeah, something says 5. It's really
28.
31, 28, 5.
Yeah.
Okay,
Maybe
remember
that's for
that.
the padlocks down the bottom.
I've already done those.
720.
Oh yeah, no, I did this by accident before.
So, what is this sound?
What is this sound? Hey, what is this sound?
Hey, what's that sound?
So we've got to remember, what was it?
I should be able to open the trunk now.
31
31, 5, 28.
or 31, 28, 5.
31, 28, 5. 31, 28.5.
There we are.
What could that pertain to? 31, 28.5. That's not unusual. Is it
It's
a
not a date.
coordinate?
Maybe.
I only ever remember how coordinates work for about 5 minutes, and then
I don't.
It's
I
whenever I'm
never-
doing a puzzle. Okay, I know there's just whiskey in here.
Whiskey and other good quality drinks.
Oh, these are
Another
fucking...
good quality drinks.
All of them are empty except for this one, which is cool. And now do we use the Allen key
That's
elsewhere?
huge. Oh my god.
Why
I
has
hate the way
someone
things
put
fly.
an Allen key inside his trunk. I'll borrow it for a minute.
Wait for me.
At this point, I foolishly thought that was the end of the trunk, because I'd got the thing that I wanted. But I guess it goes in here, right?
Yeah. Or is that the
You
regular
have to
key?
click on it first.
I know, that is an Allen key.
Go on, mate. Go on, shove it in. What do you want me to do? Don't go saying it doesn't go in there, because it quite obviously does. So maybe now we have to change the clock to something else.
Okay.
But what could it be? 7... What was it? There's too many numbers.
31, 28.5.
That's not a time, is it? In any meaningful way.
It's not, no.
Okay, well this is at least intriguing. There are 3 bottles and 3 numbers. There are some things written on the bottles, some numbers I identified, such as 25, 43 degrees,
14.
14. That's a number.
That is a number.
Well done. Does Daddy have a number? 1779.
Does Daddy have a number?
40.
Does Daddy have a number he wants me to say?
Let's just check in these other definitely empty drawers, I guess.
It is empty.
This is a waste of my time. Ah!
2 empty drawers.
Okay, now let
Cool.
me have a check on the sides, because there was a whole thing of you can move these up for.
No, no, no. Stop. Maybe you have
Let
to
me try
close.
the other side.
You have to close. I think you have to maybe close. Oh, up.
I guess I'll just close all of this. For fun, you know. Okay, the answer is you put the Allen key in there. Oh, you have to. Do you have to fucking select which one it is?
Yeah, there it is. Hang on, there's a hand on the right.
Oh, you have to modify it. Oh my god.
And once more. There we go. Okay.
My mistake. That is fun. I don't know what I was thinking.
I bet you feel so fucking silly now. Oh, twist it for us that time though. That's good. You didn't have to do the twist mechanism.
Is there another phase of Allen keying? Jesus. What shape even was it?
It was like a hexagon.
Shut up, Poirot.
Jesus fucking wept. No.
Why do they hate the players
Yes.
of the game? Why do they want us
They want-
to hate their
They
game
want
and
us
our lives?
to be so angry.
It's really sad the way they're treating me.
Yep. Let's have a look at the other fun screws to do.
There can't be any more.
Okay,
after
it's the
this.
same. It's the same shape at least. It's good that we watch the animation every time.
Yeah,
I hope he does
well, it's
another-
a fun
I hope he
animation.
does another screw each time as well.
Another 10 screws.
I know that we obviously did them the wrong way round.
Okay, now it's going to be
I
the
need to sort it out.
other information is relevant, right?
No,
Well, no, it doesn't seem it is.
it doesn't have any numbers on it.
So,
whatsoever.
okay, I'm extremely bad at these, so feel free to shout out.
No, I think you could say far. That's there. That'll come round to that point. Keep going, keep going. There you go. It's Britain and Ireland. You're moving the wrong one.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, you're moving 2.
Whoa. How? Oh, do they... Ah, this is interesting. So there's... Oh, look, there's more to it than met the eye. Okay.
Not much.
Not much, no, but I'll hand it to them. This is fun.
You could tell from,
Now that's
from
what
the
I call
face
fun.
and the voice.
So let's line what ones move together. So this... That
The middle.
moves as 2. That's fine, though. This one's now... These 2 are locked in. I don't think anything else moves them, right? So we want to move this one so that it's in line with this one, right?
Yeah, so that is.
Yeah,
That now is. Yes, yeah, they
okay.
are.
And now the last 2 we want to be in line. It's the other way, right?
There you go.
Oh no. It's...
It's slightly out.
So, okay, so we need to move... Which one is it that is...
Oh, wait, no, it's just upside down. So keep going, keep spinning.
Oh, really?
So that there. So that's where the outside is
Okay.
correct.
So now when that one's in that position, we need to set up the other one so that they rotate together. Is that right?
Possibly.
Which one? Is it the 2 outside ones that move together or no?
No, it's the outside and the third.
So do we do like this?
Hang on a minute, go back. Because that was correct for a second. See what the inside ones are doing now.
Oh. When did they fuck off?
Try moving.
What moves this?
Does the very inside move still?
No.
It is blocked.
Did you hear that? It is blocked, that one.
Okay, so that has to surely be the guide though, right?
Yeah. So this has to be... Oh, hang on. Has it moved? Or was it always like that?
You did move it at first, I think.
It is blocked.
Okay, right. So everything has to be...
It has to go around that, you would presume.
Yeah, but at what angle then? This,
That there, yeah.
and then this,
That. Next.
and then...
Yeah, and then that.
Franklin must really love his country to have an engraving in his trunk. I think
I like
heard
that
the
he
Panama
greyed out
police.
Ireland. He doesn't like that bit.
Franklin must really hates the Irish, despite the daddy's whiskey. What moved? This.
No, nothing moved.
Oh, cool.
I don't think this affected it. 1587. It's not a code. That is just a year.
Where did we want a password for? I remember somewhere recently. Okay,
Was it
that was
while
the
I was
whole
in the
trunk
room?
puzzle. Yeah, it was while you were away, I think.
That's the opposite of what I asked.
Yeah, it was while you were out of the room.
Thank you.
So we can presumably open this with our Allen key, no?
We don't have the Allen key.
What? What? This is bullshit. Where did I see that we needed a code? It was upstairs, wasn't it? It was in Lady Godiva's room.
hate this game. I really hate this game.
You've got to say it's a lot of fun, though.
I really, really hate this game.
Let's observe some shit over here.
No.
Think of it this way: the more we play, the less there is left.
2 people are here, and they hate themselves.
Grey, Comside, Justin, Devon.
They must.
Arsenic trioxide thallium.
That's poison. The Black Dragon's Curse. A lot of dragons shit going on. Franklin will never grow up because he's dead.
To Franklin.
Who's Charlotte? What's your theory on Charlie's identity?
1928. We had a 28 dot.
There was definitely somewhere I saw that needed a code. But where? Actually, I think I already did put it in somewhere.
Already done the code. Oh, God.
Maybe we can...
Sorry, that was an exclamation of like, oh, God.
Take the
what a
arsenic
good
quick,
game.
said Paul. That would be very good if you could just always choose to kill Poirot.
Report property. Building.
Was nothing full of weird puzzles that go nowhere and are not fun. Was that it?
Can I shoot myself on Twitch? Is that
Yeah,
like,
that's,
banned?
that's fine.
I want to go full network because of this game.
These daggers are only ceremonial weapons.
We already
Again.
did this.
No, there was... Do you not see there was some papers?
Fuck.
Oh, look at this. That's fun. Hello.
It's the letter we read earlier. Hey.
He's going to read it.
No.
Why?
Oh, God.
This can't be what we get points for, right?
God, I hate this game.
This can't be what we get points for. It was. Very cool.
If this game isn't done in the next, by 2 hours, we're never playing it.
No,
again.
we've got to
No,
finish
we're
it.
not.
We've got to
You can
finish it.
finish it in one of your solo
You've
streams.
got to finish it.
I don't care.
The door is locked. We've got the skeleton
We've
key.
got a key.
That's going to be huge for us. And there's a safe inside, and the ring has the code for the
This
safe.
unit contains the medical records for Sir Carmichael Clark's
I hope we have to read each one.
Wait, I wonder if it's Mr. ABC.
familiar names.
I can't wait to hear how he says the name.
No dust on the records from A to D.
Yep.
Been
Handled correctly. Go on, have a look.
lots of dust. The records from
That's
B
weird, isn't it?
have not been touched for years.
Wow, that was implied by the first one.
Disappointing.
Very disappointing.
No names. He has a bunch of medical records, alphabetized
Yeah,
by
no
what?
No names.
By what?
No, there's no
You
names.
stupid cunt, Poirot. Fucking learn to read, you prick. Too busy staring at women's
Sir
tits and
Carmichael's
makeup.
collection could rival that of a
It could not! Fuck! Fuck! I hate this game! I'm so done!
And yet, so far from done.
It's going to be on 51%, and I'm going to absolutely lose my shit.
Now, have we done the table riddle? Hello.
Hang on, look. Task list A, B,
Left on the
C,
table some of my things.
D, E, F.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello, this could have some inscription.
A dark colour for a bright-haired maid.
What a normal,
That is
what a normal
offensive.
inscription.
It's offensive.
Also, it's gold. A big knife for a fair-headed maid.
This must be the missing knife from the
They
collection.
seem similar daggers.
But where and when?
He hasn't put that together yet.
No. We'll have to do some grey cells shit for that.
I would take this knife. It could be useful
Look
to
at
me.
it facing the wrong
We won
way.
we won the trophy telescope. You'll be pleased. To see.
Fuck yes. Probably don't read the whole thing because I can read.
Land rent account.
I'm sure you know why. That's quite interesting, isn't it?
No.
When you think about it, that's pretty interesting.
Oh god.
I'm kind of at a loss of what to do now, to be honest, because
Yeah, turn it off.
is there something in here?
No, it's probably turn it off. No, we've already done this. There's only one thing
There
to
was
see,
no
and
puzzle
it says
here, though.
facsimile.
Where's the puzzles?
Oh fuck!
Oh, here we
They're
go.
nowhere.
Here we go.
No.
What just happened?
Order and method above all.
That's true.
I'm going to bite through my own fist.
Ready Player 2 style. Now, we can't go anywhere. We can't go upstairs. It must be in this room. Right?
Yep.
Let's check the mirror.
No. Oh,
He's going to do
ego
that weird
points,
bend.
Ego points.
Oh, look at my beautiful body
I'm
and
bending
weird
below
hands.
the height of the mirror. I'm just doing this for myself.
Now
They
then.
were on the A phone back then. Paul.
Just a quick question. What were those red numbers? Did we get to the bottom
No,
of that?
no, we didn't.
Were they nothing?
Quite possibly. Possibly red herrings, right?
Red. Oh, they're smart.
They were orange herrings.
Orange herrings. You love to see it. Now
Now on the desk, have we looked at the desk? You can't.
you
Good.
can't. You cannot look at
Good.
desk.
That's probably where all the information.
Let's get a
is.
peek in here. This might have been where I saw
Poirot
something.
can't read anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Franklin
I know, I've heard him
Clark
say this
is
so
the
many
typical
times while you
British
were-
gentleman.
I
sportsman,
feel like I'm
a
going
hunter.
mad. Like, I honestly feel like I'm going mad. This is like a stress trip where you're just doing the same.
Love to
the
relax on
same
Twitch.tv.
repetitive task over and over to no avail.
It'd be fun to watch one day in like a few years the first 2 parts of this that I've
It won't.
uploaded to YouTube, and then the third one to see how it
It
deteriorated.
will not be fun.
It
Don't
will.
be thinking I'll be doing
Oh,
it.
it'd be great
You can
fun.
watch it and report back.
We'll review it
I had a
together.
fever dream once during the worst food poisoning of my life,
Oh,
where
yeah.
I was trying and failing to make a bell over and over again, and
Make a bell.
and despite the fact
That's
that
hard
at the
work.
time I was fevering and I had all manner of horrific bodily fluids
Yeah.
expelled, I had more fun then
Hmm.
than now.
It's just. Oh,
Appear to have unlocked.
but it had a number on it.
That's
Already
the
seen these
stupid.
symbols on Franklin's trophies.
Oh, this will be fun. So we need to go and check out all the trophies. There's a lot of these.
For what? But for what?
Let
Like,
me
what
just
is it
see if
gonna
I can
say?
brute force it.
So that's either a bear or a triceratops. That's a human. That's an almond.
How many of these? There are only 3 trophies, aren't there? Okay.
And he
well, there's
hasn't
no way of
hunted.
guessing
He
this.
hasn't hunted the
Yeah.
most dangerous game.
Oh
of
god,
man.
he didn't stop. Okay, let's have a check of the trophies. So there are 2 over here. Let me just deftly navigate the desk.
Seamless.
Right, what we got? We've got the coffee bean.
Yeah, but hang on, no, click on it.
It didn't seem click-onable last time.
February 1922.
So Feb 1922. I'm just wondering if it's going to tell us like the order.
Yeah, it's a reasonable shout.
So Feb 22.
Coffee.
July 1920.
Bear. That's just a big paw.
So bear then antelope.
Yeah.
Bear paw coffee bean. Is that a trophy? That's just offensive.
Let's have a look. There's only one more.
There's a
isn't there?
cat.
April 1925.
Bear coffee
Cochet
bean.
Province.
Small
Sumatra.
paw. Cat paw. And then are there some in this room? I didn't recall, but I assume
Don't
there must
remember,
be.
but
Are there going to be like 20 of them in this room for all the rest of
including
the
our
puzzle?
human man hanging off the wall.
There
Well,
are,
there's,
okay.
well, there's none.
How can it relate to the puzzle then? Well, I guess we're going to find out.
What was there another room? Where was the other room you were in?
Upstairs, we're not allowed there anymore.
Wait, that's where you were when you were doing the like photos of
No, that was
India?
here. That was that bit, that trunk.
Oh,
Yeah, this is it. So we've got 3 pieces of information to fill out about 18 different plates. Wait, everyone, I need to see if I need this graphics card. It's €800. I don't. We can carry on. Do you think it's
so
to
I think
do
that
with...
it's just. I think maybe each one has like 2 possibilities, and only one of them exists in the house.
Yeah. I was going to wonder if it was going to be to do with the region, but
No.
it's not, is it?
It's not. It's going to be the one I said.
Yeah, I think you're probably
I
right.
think I've already
just
seen
go-
this
Whoa!
against
Go
trophies.
through each of them, and if it isn't coffee bean, big paw, little paw, we
Say
don't
what
wanna
you will
fucking
about
see it.
that,
So
but
that's
this
fine.
is fun.
That's not. Okay, so my theory's out the window. Go through all the ones that we can doing this maybe. So neither of those. That's fine. That's not. That's a fucking. That's Godzilla. That is just a human. That's fine.
The African kudu.
Sure.
What's that?
Okay, hang on. So we unveiled 3 of those, and we got that. So
Oh, right, is it?
So that's fine.
Oh, yeah,
that's
sorry, I
fine.
wasn't even looking.
That's not. There's not enough of these left.
Yeah, there are. It'd be perfect. Look at that.
The Alaskan Kodiak bear.
Could you bear?
Could you?
Go on, put one of your pins on, you weirdo. They're coming from so far. And what are we?
Then top right, I think. Switch that round.
The lion of Sumatra.
Sounded like he was trying to do a sort of Rafiki-esque
The sound
accent.
of a mechanism.
Oh, thrilling, Poirot.
Where were the pins?
Strange way of protecting
What was the
oneself.
code on the ring?
Triangulating
don't
one's
know.
hunting sites in a map.
1578, I have a feeling.
Or 71758.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Good job it's not actually written there. They just. Oh, no, there it is.
A
1587.
signet ring bearing the
Yep,
Yep.
yep, yep. 1587.
Oh, Poirot, your game is not very fun. Oh, Poirot, I just can't wait till it's done.
No, 87.
Oh, what was it? 1587.
Yeah.
I
These
better
documents
start
are very
again.
likely going to help me for the rest of the inquiry.
And that money won't hurt. For the old eagle.
A dozen gold sovereigns.
Some shares for
Some
Southern Railway.
shares for the Southern Railway and some trust trains. This is not worth much. Hardly enough to justify.
He makes it
your
sound like
upgrade.
his own.
Yeah.
Not enough for me to. Oh, don't click on all the things at the top you've already done. No, don't. You just gonna say it again.
Eton College School year.
Eton?
1912, 1913.
He only went for 1 year of school.
School report for Franklin Clark. According Sir Carmichael Clark, Campsite Church.
I need to hear him say some of
to
these
Mr.
words in
Franklin
his
Clark,
accent.
Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Tsinchasui, Kowloon, Hong Kong.
I'm gonna go on Reddit for a bit. You tell me if
Dear
anything
Franklin,
You're going to be waiting a while.
things go on here much as usual.
Charlotte is moderately free from
Charlotte is
pain.
moderately free
I
from
wish one
pain.
could say more.
I wish one
You
could
may
say
remember
more.
Thora Grey. She's a dear girl and a
Thora
greater
Grey.
comfort to me than I can
She's
tell
a
you.
dear girl, and
That
a
I can
greater
tell you.
comfort to me that I can tell you.
It's meaningless.
I should not
have known what to do through this bad time but for her.
She has an
She has an exquisite taste and shares my passion for Chinese art and murdering people to do with the railway and that.
You want
This is a long letter.
I am, dear Franklin.
Oh, his brother. Okay, what's the last thing?
Charlotte Clark, Campsite, Churston, Devon.
That's the reply.
To Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula. Hotel.
Interesting.
I wish you with all my...
Interesting.
At home,
Oh, okay, thrilling.
I opened the secret drawer of...
A secret
Carmichael.
drawer,
I
okay,
had a
keep that
letter
in
not
mind.
addressed to me.
Shut up, Poirot, you fucking
Sir.
div.
I know. But my...
Carr, they call him Carr. His nickname's
Oh
Carr.
God, I hate it.
That could be useful.
Oh
Jot
God,
that down in your
I'm going
detective's
to
book.
leave. Only 21 minutes until
We're
I
seeing
get
this through.
until I get to go.
Okay,
Only
time for
21
some
minutes
voice
until we get our refund. No! No!
This is an incredible...
I cannot inspect anything else.
I am not going to...
Well, you could have just gone outside that room.
God, we could have gone around the outside of the house.
Are you going to be, once you've played a bit more Fortnite, Paul, are you going to be rushing out to buy the ABC Murders? Have a little playthrough of your own?
I'm sure there's lots of cross-applicable skills.
Yeah.
Where is the horrible smell of carrion coming
Probably the
from?
big corpse, I'd guess. Oh, weird noises going on.
Someone is taking a piss.
I'm not controlling this. Fortnite crossover with the ABC Murders. What's up?
I'm really,
Probably the gardener
It
who lit
really-
his fire.
really.
But let's
really-
check with a quick puzzle.
You have to click on it still.
Look here.
Look
I wonder
here.
if someone wanted to get rid
They
of
did,
these
Poirot,
papers.
yeah.
Well, according to you, the gardener.
Probably be useful to me.
What object?
What?
Burned documents. Will they?
It cannot be. It literally cannot be.
Now. Oh. Oh no. They've had installed a cross.
A picturesque cross. Just a
Carmichael
cross from
would
his
have loved
lonely
to see
bush.
this.
He would
have
probably
something.
get murdered all over again.
Peace, Carmichael.
Carmichael Charlotte, CC.
May you have peace.
Yeah, that's the only thing to look at here.
Very cool. Glad I came. Have they put this gate there now so that you can't get murdered? Was that it? Yep. Cool.
I will not go back now. I have to
I
inspect
have
the
to check out
surroundings.
this rock and the rabbit hole. That wasn't there before, I don't remember.
That's great.
That's
That's
a
some
big
DLC.
clue. Write that down. I hope there's
Where is
DLC.
the horrid smell of carrion coming from?
Let's follow the bird. Follow that pigeon, Poirot.
Fuck.
I say, Poirot, follow the bird.
I feel like I'm having a sort of anxiety attack playing this game.
It has, you know, that feeling of like when you're running out of time to finish something.
Yeah.
It has that.
Yeah, that's what I mean by like a stress dream, like where it's just everything's not. I had a dream a few months ago where I like woke up for work and I had plenty of time, but then
This fountain makes a very relaxing sound.
then I like
Shimmered
when I
sticks
put
of
my like
corpse.
trousers on, I only had like 10 minutes until the start of the day. So I was like, fuck, I need to get an Uber. But then I couldn't remember my passcode for my phone. And then I finally got the phone open and I ordered the Uber. But then when the Uber turned up, I was naked and I
you
couldn't get.
idiot.
And then the Uber left. And then
Are you
like,
not allowed in them?
and this is worse. This is worse than.
Oh, you're
that
saying this is
room.
worse?
This is less fun.
Can you see anything else to click? Because I found out something about the wisteria. I
This
don't know
wisteria
if you clocked that. Where are you thinking we head?
We've already headed down the fun path.
Yeah.
We've already checked out the fun documents.
He said the fountain was peaceful.
Pissful.
Yeah, I mean,
What about the breakfast table?
yeah, maybe the breakfast. Well, it doesn't seem clickable, does it? Well, why did he just start? He just disobeys my explicit orders. What makes him uncomfortable? Sunflowers. Off the cliff. Oh, come
dead
on.
rat.
pellets.
Well,
That's a rat.
that's a rat.
Bolted.
No reason to call it
What are
that.
you talking about?
Try and get our brain cells
About
to work.
what?
We've only got 1 out of 3 clues.
Why did she leave personal belongings behind?
Oh, it's because of the rat.
Yeah, it's because of the brown pellets.
Why is it? What about seeing 1 out of 3 rats? Like made this happen?
Why did she leave? It's a good question.
Like what about? Now I
About
have
seeing
seen
some
this
pellets.
disgusting pellet. I must think. Why did Dora, before I inspect the rest of the flower pot, I simply must wonder. Fucking, this is the worst. This is the worst piece of art. I would rather watch
I'm just gonna
Hamilton
guess any
than
of
play
them.
this game.
Wow. Okay, what's the question? She left personal belongings. Why? Saying that she left a dagger, that seems irrelevant.
No, that's definitely relevant.
Okay.
Whatever you think sounds irrelevant. She left a letter.
Like what Paul said.
Yep.
The rat killed itself to exit the game.
Yep, she left a
Or-
letter behind. Yep, that'll be it.
The question why
did
is
she?
not answered.
She did. Why? Yes.
Well, back to the rat.
What can I say? No.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What did any of this have to do with even the main plot? Like, what's going on with it?
Can you, like, is it possible to get in touch with the Agatha Christie estate?
And ask them to
because
sue
I
them.
presume they don't know that this is bad. Like, they possibly know it exists.
Yeah.
But they definitely don't know. Is she a poisoner?
was
What?
a poisoned
Poisoning a rat doesn't mean that she would poison a human. Like, you can't connect the two. No. The
We're saying
manipulative
she's
one.
not.
The manipulative one.
Yeah.
Yes. And then the two that involve poison.
No.
The poisoned rat.
Poison rat and poison.
Poisoned rat and the other one.
Dora left a letter. Okay, hang on. Are we trying to say that yes, she is a poisoner, or no, she's not?
Yes, she is a poisoner.
Is she though? Who did she poison?
Well, I don't know. This rat may be. Like, that is definitely what they're going at. Rat.
Let me just speculatively.
Just
Okay, so
hit
poison rat.
rat.
She'd
Rat
ordered rat
poison.
poison. Like, those two are ironclad.
Yeah.
They're sort of self-supporting.
They are absolutely
They are
in there.
intra-communicative.
What's the next one along?
She thinks that she tried to poison her. Okay.
Meaningless.
This is such a weird, like, B
Thor
plot
Grey
because
has no reason to kill someone
none
who
of this.
had few
We know that Thora Grey, the woman, the
We-
guy
why are
had
we-
his throat slit. Why are we investigating this
But also-
subsidiary crime?
Why are we assuming that she
stinking
read
remains
all
of the
these
past.
letters?
Yeah.
Not far from the property.
Stinking remains.
I've finished here.
You haven't! It's one! Oh, God!
Let's check for another couple of rats.
It's not going to let us.
Ordinary does not follow your line.
It's got rats!
Goodness me, Poirot.
That's better. It is symmetrical.
What's this pile of rat sick?
That's the brown pellets.
Okay, so
Click
we've
on the
not seen
actual rat.
rat.
We haven't actually clicked on the rat yet.
That's weird because I mean,
And
I
you-
definitely did.
Pellet.
Look, do you see me click on the
I
rat?
did, yeah.
It's in.
Maybe somewhere else in the flower bed?
There. That's
It is symmetrical.
Wow, it's the same thing again. Yeah, it's done. No, you've hit 3 out of 3 now.
What?
Don't worry. you
Triggered
did-
it.
Yeah. No, you did the same. You just did one of them twice.
This must be the end of this chapter, right?
No.
Okay, we're gonna get back to Londres.
Don't go telling me there's more than 3 chapters in the ABC murders. Don't.
I'm here to say he gets to Z.
Do not be telling
He laps himself. He
If
gets
we
the whole
are
alphabet.
any less than
Hello.
75% of the way through, we're not streaming this game again. Like, that is what I'm saying, and I don't get to make many declarative statements for the show. I'm saying that one here and now. If when we finish, if at 2 hours or so when we finish, and we check, we come out of the game,
Yeah.
and we look at the
And
old
we're on-
percentage. If it's less than 75%, we're never streaming this game again.
Where was the skeleton key? Do you recall? It was inside.
You would just help. It was inside the lion.
Ah, yes, you're right. We have to put it back. Because they probably thought, well, we could automatically put it back, but this is more fun.
Yeah, you put it in his mouth. That's how you post it into the slot.
It comes to life, like
Diamond in
Jumanji. I love that guy. He's got so much gravitas. 12 ego points for that thing you had to do.
I have finished in Sherstone. I will take the first train. Tell me, do you know how to restore?
Oh, not
writing
possible, old chap.
document?
Burnt, you say?
Burnt.
Not a
Burnt's one of
fucking
those-
chance in heaven. Like trying to unboil an egg, Poirot.
It's not a sheet of. It's not so much a sheet of paper as it is many burnt, crisp bits of paper.
You have been of
Mixed
great
with the brown
assistance.
He
paper.
hasn't. He hasn't.
Would you please order the solution as soon as possible?
Of course, but what documents do you want to read?
Burnt
Hang on.
ones.
Imagine we just
You
hang
will see, my friend. À ce soir.
Hang up like that Peppa Pig whistle.
Yeah.
Like this.
He's been there the
Fraser
whole
is
time.
here. He insisted on waiting to see you.
We animated him in the same place and position as before to save money on our
He's
pitiful
shaking like Lady Clark.
budget. Why did they make him lean like
No,
this?
it's good. It is good.
Go on, what's the plan
Look at the
here?
fruit. I bet he says it is not the right time.
This bottle is for our visitors.
Personally, I prefer the sherry. Oh, you know what we
Observe.
haven't done?
Oh,
More fool me.
Rack 'em and stack 'em.
Imagine he just left. And he was in GTA.
I would like that to happen, to be honest.
Why does he just stop? He just fucking
It's
stops.
the worst game of all time.
This man is tired.
Okay, let's
He does the observation and
And
then
then you have
finds
to
the
prove
clues, and then he confirms the observation.
Yeah, dark circles
Can
again.
you stop rocking? I'm trying to see your dark circles.
Yeah.
Tie, unkempt tie,
Crumple
crumpled
clothes,
clothes.
same as they looked last time. Very cool. Has he got a clenched fist or some shit? Mouth's wrong.
What's it going to be?
Stubble.
Unshaven, nice.
Cool.
This
It,
man is
it
tired.
locks up as well after
Yeah,
you do
short
this.
of sleep is
Looks
synonymous
as
with
if you
tired.
didn't even bother to undress before going to bed.
Wow. So you've been to bed
No,
in
he's
your house,
tired.
Poirot. Go on. Let's have some fun.
Mr. Poirot, I don't know why I'm here.
Mr. Poirot. Mr. Poirot. Imagine that was the end.
Mr. Poirot.
Become impatient.
then get
Going
out.
to play games with you, Mr. Fraser.
Call the police.
You don't understand me.
Disillusion.
With what?
Mr. Poirot, since Betty's death, I've doubts about myself.
Is it a horrible dream that you killed her?
And I keep having a horrible dream 3 nights in a row.
Oh, that is not many.
This person's trying to sound like Desmond from
A
Lost.
dream. I am no psychoanalyst, my friend.
Psychoanalyst.
God. How on earth could I have thought you'd listen to me?
Oh, he's sad.
We are.
Hastings and Donald are dating.
You're just chatting shit, Donald.
How did we reassure him? I looked away from him.
We
one
just
second.
said, have a drink and tell us your dream.
It's always the same.
It's always
I'm on
the
the
same.
beach with Betty.
This goes on and on about
I've seen
himself,
Megan
and I
Barker.
just say, well, good for you.
Who's brought us together.
He's dating Megan.
I would never.
Why not?
Why
Is it her
not?
you're
Why
expecting
not?
in your dream?
Why you not telling?
why you being such a wise guy?
And once Betty is dead, it's
Yeah,
Megan.
you said that, Donald. It's not interesting. Poirot is humouring
I hope
you and
you're,
us.
I hope you're
I can
reading
get how-
because I'm not.
No,
looking.
I skipped. We need to do some brain cells. How should Donald's dream be interpreted? He was in love with Betty. He did not kill Megan.
It shouldn't.
He feels guilty.
Not as part of a murder investigation.
He's starting to have feelings for Megan.
Very
and
much
feels
in love with
guilty about
Betty.
abandoning her.
Does not kill Megan.
Cool.
Does
Irrelevant.
like Megan.
Mr.
All
Fraser,
things
I
we
think
already
that
knew.
the real meaning of this
Poirot, you said you're not a
dream is
psychoanalyst, and now you are basing your entire murder investigation on this
Please
man's
go
dream.
on. Do.
This dream certainly betrays your guilt.
Oh, we need to listen to Paul's latest episode.
But
Because
what do you
the
feel
shame
guilty
inspectors, I was going to say we, but I mean the characters, the shame inspectors feature.
Possible.
Oh, is that out already?
Yeah.
Bloody hell!
He
that's
works a
quick
lot faster
turnaround.
than us.
Especially does a second death.
Oh, I'm excited to hear
So
that.
you don't really think.
You
was
don't
the one
think
Betty?
I was right? Kill
Paul,
Betty.
is it just the first
I am
instance?
simply
It
saying
is.
that I do not need to know that fact to explain
To
your
know that
dream.
fact.
Thank you for being frank, Mr. Poirot.
Look at his hand. It's like,
Thank Mr.
Poirot, my fucking arm!
No,
It's folded
you
in!
said you weren't a psychoanalyst. Did you happen to be a fucking nerve doctor?
A bony boy!
It's easy to
I've
see
gone all
by
He
2D.
needs fucking Madame Pomfrey's elixir on that, doesn't he? Fuck me. Skelly
Skelly Grove. What a good name.
Well, women
I like
seem
the
to
idea that
like
he's
him.
still there.
I think Megan will
Women
take
seem
care
to
of
like him is a relevant thing to say
it. I
there.
remember. Did you order the product?
I'm
I
going to
needed?
reread this book
Yes, we'll be receiving
just
it
to
tomorrow.
prove
Just
to
to
myself
spite,
that it has a
just to
plot.
spite the makers of this game.
Morning. I have a few questions I wish to ask.
Do you think they think it's good?
Yeah,
I don't think they do. I don't get
No,
the
they
feeling
do.
that it's a passion project for them.
they still think it's good.
I don't know. I just feel like they were
They
just
do.
doing it
I
for
can
that
tell.
Agatha
Ask you
dollar.
right now
tell.
to answer a very important question.
Well, none of these are questions.
Accuse her of having lied. No, it's about the previous question, I think.
Okay.
You lied to us, and I demand to know why.
But what are you talking about?
Well,
Destabilized.
Lady Clark
Sure.
maintained that she saw
not
you
a
talking to a
face.
stranger on the front doorstep.
She's going to do something
Really?
weird with her eyes in
She
a
must
minute.
have been mistaken. Oh, I remember.
Oh, I remember now.
I'd forgotten all about it.
Oh,
but it wasn't
a
important.
stocking seller.
all
was
about it.
Just a salesman.
He was
One
selling
of those
stockings from
traders
door
who
to
sell
door like
stockings
a
from door
normal
to door.
person does.
This whole thing that we've done today has the vibe of they finished the game and it was 2 hours too short, so they just put this
like
whole
that
bit in.
film,
Glasses,
what's it?
dark
Monster,
suit,
humanoids
and a
from the
felt
deep.
hat.
Where
oh yeah, you
where they
told me
made
about
it,
this.
where they made it, and then it was like
Completely
too
harmless.
short to be
That's why I forgot all
legally a
about
film.
It
So
counted
they-
as a picture.
So they,
It was a flip book.
so they film a whole B
Usually
plot
door-to-door
that
sales
includes
are very
almost
confident.
none of the main stuff that just
Cool.
appears alongside.
It's big.
It's very funny. It's a huge energy because you're watching like, wow, I can't wait for when these two plots
And they never
coincide.
do.
It just never ever does.
He never asked.
They just happen to take place near
It was
one another.
Franklin who led you to believe that I left voluntarily. He's more chivalrous than you.
Shut the fuck up,
I
Thor.
don't wish
Well,
to
you
lie.
could have fucking
Lady
said
Clark
something,
did
couldn't
not
you?
appreciate my presence.
Shut up.
And Franklin
Shut up. Dora!
cannot go against the
Dora!
will of a
4
sick
minutes
lady.
57 seconds.
You're just sprinting out the window.
No, we're done. Wait.
Oh, look at that.
Sister-in-law.
I
Paul has it on
noticed
Blu-ray.
that you left some
Wow.
personal
That's big.
belongings
Paul,
behind at
what about the
Chelsea.
scene where a man seduces a woman in a tent with a ventriloquist dummy?
It was too risky
How's that look
for
on
you to
Blu-ray?
keep these
Is it
objects,
just
my
as
correct?
perverted as it looked on Netflix?
What was the risk?
Yeah, what was the risk? The curse of the dragon. Sure.
Very Poirot.
In the brooch,
Brooch! Stop! Stop! This is offensive.
It's a good subject for a story. Mr. Poirot, what sort of world do you
Yeah, we've made Poirot sound totally mad. Yeah,
Good.
yeah, no, fine.
Yeah, you're right.
Please reply frankly with either yes or
She's
no.
not
Is the
going
curse
to.
of the dragon on you?
Died. Would you have agreed to marry Sir Carmichael if he'd asked
Sir
you?
Carmichael.
How dare you ask such...
I said! So with our yes
Hastings
or
like
no.
the door!
Michael treated me just like his daughter.
Take a
And all I ever
brooch.
felt him was affection and gratitude,
Saw it on Netflix and bought the
nothing
Blu-ray
else.
because I enjoyed it. Was worried Netflix would drop it.
Thank you, mademoiselle.
That's a good
Will
idea.
not keep you any longer.
It is moving.
Again, they seem to be dancing around the issue. Is it because did you know that the stocking selling angle was crucial to this plot before playing the game?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
But in that case,
Do you have good reasons for
are
accusing
we
her?
biased?
I accused her of
From
nothing
my
since
perspective,
I
they
simply
keep
asked her
bringing it
about
up and then
question
just
she did not
like
answer.
wildly
Let us see
deviating
if
away
we can
from it.
answer
But
Yeah.
is that because I know that that's the crucial clue, or is it because the
Now
game is
try and
terribly
get our
bad?
brain
Oh, it's
cells
the
to
second.
work.
Yeah.
It is the second. Thanks
Okay,
for
good.
asking.
Whoever just joined, thanks for coming. The game is terribly bad.
Game
If
is
you're the people that made
the
the
worst.
game, I'd love to have a chat because I'm a big fan of this
Where
story.
are you? I just want to talk.
I think I'm probably the audience for this game. Like I'm probably
He
the
is
person.
he is the guy,
Love puzzles.
like the one.
Love boring games. That's my main genre. Love Agatha Christie, and you fucked it.
You like not just like you've made a sub stat. You have
Would she have married Sir Carmichael?
in
She stayed
every
behind.
possible observable, reviewable zone ruined this game by bringing it into existence.
Let's see. Would she have married
This
him?
mechanic in particular sucks.
Very dull.
It sucks.
Thora Grey stayed behind. That's not really relevant. He was close to her, sure. He offered her a brooch, as Poirot said,
Yeah.
the brooch. She likes Franklin. Well, that would provide evidence that she wouldn't do that, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we're saying no, she wouldn't. Okay, there's only two pieces of evidence that support she wouldn't, though, from what I
But
can
sometimes it is 2 and 1.
tell. Oh, really?
Yeah, the poison one was because it was like, oh, there is a poisoned rat, and then it was like, but the woman's not dead.
Okay. So she's evasive about the relationship. Is Franklin someone else? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not
likes
relevant.
Franklin.
He was close to her, and he gave her a brooch. He was close
No,
to
no,
her, and
click-
she's a seductress.
Unclick brooch.
Yeah.
Sorry, unclick the that
Yeah.
one. Click the middle one, and then the one to the right, just to the next of it.
I guess we'll just brute force this one. No, okay, let's think about it. If you were the game
Okay, so
developers,
Okay, hang on. We've tried doing no, so let's try doing yes.
so yes, she would.
Stay
because
behind. Stay behind to settle his affairs. That could be.
It could be sus.
Next one.
Close to. Well, that
Yes.
definitely is a tick in the likely to. Brooch.
Yes.
Okay, how about those two? And I think Franklin's someone else, so not that one. She's evasive about the relationship. Those two, and she's a seductress. The most
the last
obvious
one?
ones seem he found her
Yes.
charming.
Okay.
Let's make it like the worst case against her. So he found her charming. She's a seductress, and she's evasive. He offered her a brooch. He was close to her. Those three are the most clear.
Okay, I think not seductress, not likes Franklin.
It's such a shame that this is total arbitrary
Yeah.
bullshit.
Wank.
Would she have stayed? Would she have married him? Let's say, okay, no, she wouldn't, because she liked Franklin. She stayed behind to settle his affairs. She's a good guy,
And she's a seductress.
and she didn't want to be tied down. Any of these? Any of these? Any of these? This is deeply annoying.
Hastings, it's not so.
Hastings.
Okay, hang on a minute. So
Have a go. I have to look away for a bit. Hi guys. If you've been afflicted, if any of the issues raised in the ABC murders have affected you, get in touch at Shame City Gang. We know how to help. We can connect you to the resources that you need to get the help you deserve. And that's an ironclad guarantee.
Okay, so it's definitely not those two. It's not those
Now,
two.
as a maths
Could be
expert,
those two.
we have to use factorial to work out how many combinations there are, do we?
We would, yeah. But I was trying to avoid factorial by breaking them into different groups.
Why is the note? It's unclear to me if Poirot is trying to say yes.
I think that's the point. Point used very.
Well, the point is that he's not sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that lands. Maybe they've put an unsolvable one in. Since watching this game, I haven't been able to stop pointing out that we're indeed in proximity to the beach. We are indeed in proximity to the beach. I don't know if you were here for the picturesque stone. That was a lovely moment. It's been very bad. You know me, I'm an optimist. I like to really enjoy life. And this has been a waste of 2 hours by any possible metric. At the moment, what's going on, this is not me, is that the game, this mechanic makes no sense.
Sorry,
and it's bad.
It can't be done.
Okay, look. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. It was that.
So I'd offered her a brooch. She's evasive, and he found her charming. We did that
There's
3 times.
no
Three times.
reason why it was
You
those
must
3.
know how to read between the lines, Hastings.
Because I should.
When Sir Carmichael refers to paternal affection, he's lying to himself. Read this engraving on the
A
brooch.
dark dragon for an angel with glossy
Dark
hair is not
dragon
what it
for
said.
an
It said a
angel
fair
with glossy
hair maid.
These
Didn't
are
it?
the words
Yep.
of a lover.
They're just
not a
lying.
father.
They're just making
Well,
shit
just so
up.
you know, there's a new little grey cells.
What if Sir Carmichael had fallen in love with his secretary? That doesn't mean that
We're
she
raking in
forced
the
him to
ego
do
points
so.
this episode.
I'll have to get the ego
At
points.
least we've got that going for
She's
us,
a penniless orphan.
if nothing else.
Did you have
She's
spiteful?
She's a
waiting.
penniless
Orphan.
orphan.
She afforded it when asked.
Orphan.
She would have
What about
Spit
that
on
word?
her grave.
I came out with the word
I
Horfin.
see.
What
You
about
think she
Porfin?
seduced Sir Carmichael
Yes.
for her own gain, and that now
You can
she's
use
doing
them.
the same with his brother. Poirot,
Yeah,
your
now
world
she's
is very
doing the
dark.
same with his brother. Poirot, you're
Not
bloody
get carried away,
incel, aren't you?
We have another more important matter.
Yeah,
to
the
say.
fucking murders.
Really?
The string of murders.
Would you believe that Miss Grey taught me something new?
I want this chapter over.
I wouldn't.
Of
She
my
didn't.
life.
Try
She
and
didn't.
Get how Brent sells to
Oh,
Brent
it's the
says-
stockings.
Yes,
it's
it's
the
the
fucking stockings.
Guys, you Alex, you had us on in the background at least for another episode.
While you do this, I'm just going to
Paul.
be on my phone.
You have been here for a frankly admirable amount of time. If you didn't
You
know this
should
plot,
seek help.
was it clear to you guys that the stocking are the main plot point, and that every time the game keeps like mentioning it, and then we're like, oh no, we have to talk about the fucking gardener's burnt papers for 35 minutes of gameplay. I'm trying to work out if, because I know the answer to this puzzle, that I'm perceiving it as bad writing when actually they're like sowing lots of different seeds and keeping us guessing.
It's not sewed.
Because
It's not being
I
sewed.
feel like it's been made very clear that the stockings were the common link between all of these crimes.
It's like they're going,
from
yeah,
from
why?
the beginning.
He sold me some stockings.
And then immediately
oh,
they're
no,
like,
irrelevant.
they never
And then
allow
someone
us
else
to
says,
investigate
I
it.
went, stockings.
It's look, stockings, stockings, salesman, stockings. It's a fucking stocking boy, okay? It's Santa.
Before each murder, the victim or someone close to them were in a situation where they could buy stockings.
And in
Perfectly
a
clear.
stocking age
Perfectly
situation.
clear. Indeed, a stocking seller visited Andover, Bexhill, and Churston.
Oh, we've received new
on the
thumbnails
day
though.
of
That's
each
quite
Oh,
huge. That might be
yeah,
enough to
but
turn my
suspect.
whole thing
Well,
around.
we're already over the 2 hour mark. I see.
Well, yeah, we've won Thor's hammer. They're normally all
They were
moustaches.
moustaches.
Oh yeah, we better telephone Jap. That will see us out of the chapter, won't it?
Please.
Chief Inspector, we are looking for a stocking salesman.
But you didn't make it clear that you mean in relation to the murder.
Contact all the
Poirot is
stocking
just
wholesalers who
desperate
may employ him.
to fill his legs with fabric. A
No, he does not take
salesman.
orders. He sells door to door.
You fucking idiot, Jap. What do you mean? You gotta
for
find
just
every one of
any
them.
stocking salesman
I'll go
who
and
works
stand
in
outside the
south.
door. Okay, that must be. Hello. What's this? A cinematic. I'm gonna get both earphones on for this one,
Oh my
guys.
god, it's Albert Boris
Are you
Custard.
leaving, Mr. Cust?
Off to do another murder.
Cust, not Cust.
Cheltenham.
What?
I mean,
shouldn't
Delta
he's-
them.
Say?
He's
very well.
he's sowing the
Nothing.
seeds of doubt.
I I have engagements. I must respect them.
Weird how his mouth doesn't
I
move.
must respect them.
Cost's us. Cost is the murderer. The game just randomly
It
showed
told
us a
us.
cutscene that was like, this guy's the murderer. Carry on trying to
Can you
solve
get
it.
the post, Hastings?
Post? Can you get the post, Hastings? I'm expecting a letter from my aunt.
Whoa! Hastings.
Très bien.
Très bien. Très bien. You're fucking
You have
fired.
outwitted me again, Hastings.
It's so disagreeable.
Oh, we better fucking observe this fucking loser.
No, new objective. Go and collect the post.
From where?
From the floor. From
Everyone.
literally.
Collecting the post, Poirot?
What's wrong with him?
He's
Why are his
such
hands
a
like this?
bitch.
He's doing one of his Hastings seances.
He's fucking doing a Lady Clark.
Yeah,
on
Alex,
us.
your instincts were bang on. Now everyone get your Poirot in the mirror lean. 10 ego points around. Oh, I clicked the post, but it sent me back that way. Okay, this is going to set up the chapter, and then we've got to stop.
Poor Mr.
Oh, Mr. Poirot, I'm quite sorry for you. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Try again.
No, that comes further on letter T. Blah, blah, blah. Doncaster, September 11th. That's insensitive.
Wow.
No, that
He
comes
didn't
The
have to
murderer
do
is
that.
Bin Laden, Hastings.
Next little
He's doing a
incident
jihad.
will take place in Doncaster.
Let me click away from it.
11th. So long.
We're gonna have to do this.
Oh no, the letter comparison.
No! No, it
know
is.
it
We can
does.
see the
And he's
I's, the
talking
A's, the
about the
W's. It's
murders.
fine. It doesn't matter.
And we can only do this in like one location, right? You have to be like, you have to come out the desk
Yeah.
from like 5 o'clock.
No, it's not on the desk. Oh, today it is on the desk.
Very cool.
Last time it wasn't.
Thinking.
Fuck.
All right. When you're ready, let's do some.
Okay.
Okay.
Now remember, you have to click. You have to
On
click
both
it.
places.
Examine
Both
this.
places like 3 times.
I,
Certain characters.
yeah,
you
yeah,
need to
yeah,
click it
yeah.
again.
I,
Yes.
and
this
I.
And then the I. Fucking
Yes.
hell.
characters.
Oh, I hate this game. It fucking sucks. If you're involved, you need to
No, he doesn't mean it.
never do
That's right.
this again.
What's the other one? The little W's.
Yeah, there's one in Will and one in Way.
I
Will,
have
will.
to
Bottom
find
right.
some other similar
Oh, yeah.
defects to
Similar defects.
And then bottom middle.
They can't think this is fun because it has been the same
You
every time.
cannot bottom middle. You actually could not. Like, there's no way you could justify. If you were asked to explain why this is fun, you could not.
Should we check out the reviews for this game before we end today's stream?
Sure.
I'm just intrigued to
If
know.
anyone said it's good, I'm hunting.
Well, they obviously worked for the company.
I'm hunting them down.
tomorrow.
I probably wrote them for
Yeah.
fucking people per hour. The
Damn.
fuck it is.
He's on another line.
Oh,
Can I take a message?
what a long character name.
Yes, please, mademoiselle. It is from Hercule Poirot. Tell him ABC strikes tomorrow in Doncaster. He must
Gold
call me
paper
back.
knife.
But you're not going to be there. Are you? Because you're probably going to Doncaster.
Come on,
You don't
man.
have a
Now I'm
mobile
going to see
thing.
what I can find from these burnt documents.
Okay, we better do this
I
too.
received the product I need. Hastings, if
Rare
you
Pidge
don't
is
mind,
raiding with a
I can
party of
take
4.
few
Oh my goodness. Thanks, Rare Pidge.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry for you joining, guys.
So sorry.
I don't know if people even have joined.
Midas
Wow,
will be
Midas.
Welcome.
How's it going? We're playing the worst game, Midas.
the most boring game.
It's truly like
possible to
if
play.
nothing else, just stay for a quick PSA.
just
if anyone,
just to check.
if anyone
just to double
even
check.
even intimates that they have an interest in you playing the ABC murders,
Midas, I love your energy.
it's honestly we've been here for 2 hours and 10 minutes, and Poirot has done nothing. Well, he's done nothing.
He fucked about with a clock.
It's terribly bad. And what happens
We didn't
as
even
well?
get to eat a single biscuit.
Hang on, we've got to do our solution on
Yeah,
the burnt
but where the
documents.
fuck is it? Like, where is
We've got. Maybe we click on them here. Oh no, we need to pick up the solution.
the solution? Where is the solution?
How is Stardew Valley, Rare Pidge? Powerful, I hope.
Where is the solution?
Yeah, it's a great question. There?
Ask Hastings, maybe. Did
Hastings.
Hastings.
Where have
Get
you
it?
put you?
I've just this. It just sucks.
It does.
This
suck.
game sucks.
We play fun games as well sometimes, just not
Yeah,
today.
where did you put the fucking stuff?
Okay, let's look around. Let's look around in a methodical way.
Oh yeah, with the very good walking mechanism.
That is. It is questionably implemented, the walking. It must
It
be.
is.
It must be somewhere obvious.
It's not anywhere.
The table. The table.
No. Wrong. Thanks for saying. There's nothing there.
Poirot's big alligator cupboard.
He just sort of stomps.
It honestly, it makes RuneScape look like it's like a Twitch shooter or something. You click like if I click there, Poirot pathfinds like the longest way around, and it doesn't even go there.
Sometimes you click on an object and he moves across the room to somewhere else, and then it zoom like just close ups on it.
Sometimes you click on a rat and he claims that it's a collection of brown pellets, and then that also solves the whole crime. Oh look!
Small things trouble great men.
No, we've already looked at this.
No, we've got another one though.
We've already looked at these.
Might get another bit of grey cell going on from it. This is one of the very fun mechanics, Midas. You're going to love it. Well, not love it. In fact, it's terribly bad. Shut up, Poirot!
I hate that you clicked on the newspaper.
We won the trophy stone.
Oh, good.
Yes.
They twist everything.
Oh, was that Poirot who was in the papers?
Fucking hell. Hastings is warning against the lamestream media.
Yeah, Hastings, he's pretty awake to this kind of stuff. We're not listening. Now, normally I'm not a kind of person who skips through dialogue, but if you'd been here, you would know
even
that it's
1 minute more than you have been.
Just unfathomably dull.
Go to the lab.
Basically.
Midas, I don't know how much you know about Poirot, but tell us where you think he's supposed to be from.
Yeah, it's a real shot in the dark accent, guys. They hired a voice actor who'd
been to every country and listened to no one.
In this
Drawer. Today I will shoot Hastings. Now look, was anyone listening when he said there was a
bottle of
some
hydrochloric
stuff
acid or
somewhere?
whatever the fuck it was? Is that it there in the...
Very positive reviews. There's damn Venetian.
Wait, we had to just go to this stupid fucking...
Oh, it's not going to be put together, is it? Oh, it's actually not. Oh, hang on. Okay. What?
You can only move this.
We can only move one bit at a time, so clearly the next bit has got to be the bit that goes here. No?
The bit down the side?
Which one?
Yeah, that.
This?
That's the left-hand side. That's an edge.
Okay, lovely. And then I reckon this guy sneaks in there.
This page is child's play.
Whoa!
It's child's play.
Alex, are you... Please tell me that you're making up these reviews.
You are. This is a lie.
All 933 of them were written by one bot, if that is the case.
9 out of 10.
It cannot have that.
Nobody could have had fun playing this.
I really do hate to dunk on people's efforts.
It's just
like
lots
this.
of tiny little pages. That's the small.
That's why he said it was child's play. It's actually a child's play. A little kid wrote Hamlet.
Played by a child for a child.
The tiny hands of a child could perform this piece.
That page bottom left is one. Is just one corner.
Aha! This page is
that
decidedly
long one
smaller.
down the left. Yes. Look
Okay,
at
let's
this.
speed run.
This is so simple. You're right.
Guys, that was huge. Tweets in the chat. NGL, Rare Page has been exemplary professional gameplay today. But I think this takes the cake. Wow.
We
now
don't
Rare
want to take
Page,
away from Rare Page's quality.
Look, you've got to... I guess there weren't as many puzzles in Stardew, right? Because what this game does so well, I don't know if you've noticed, is that it taps into exactly how it feels to be a detective.
Taps into what it means to do a puzzle that makes sense.
Off the top of your head, name me one crime that hasn't been solved this way. You can't do it. You just can't. Okay.
Oh, you got that bit wrong. That wasn't
Sorry, I wasn't
Oh,
looking.
You fucked it.
Oh, I'm panicked.
God. Oh,
okay,
God.
wait. That's the bottom.
Bottom right. Bottom right has to go across the middle.
Hello.
This is right.
Do you? It looks terrible. But sure, I guess.
It's really good that it was basically already done.
This isn't what... These pages were called burnt pages, but what they meant was that they'd been torn.
Ripped and then
singed.
sort of singed.
But in very conveniently
Tinged the edges,
non-writing based
Thankfully, all of the text visible, just not to us, because that might be too interesting.
And what did Hastings already put the chemicals on?
Oh no, I think that comes next.
Poirot is taunting me.
That's going to be next. You get to do one.
Pages
Click on
finished.
each section again.
All the pages are reconstructed.
They're not
I
reconstructed.
hope he just never reads them. He's like, well, that was fun.
We
now
just
off to
shuffled
Dover.
them together like he'd. Oh my god, I was right. Oh my god, fuck.
Okay,
Fuck.
deep breaths.
Fuck.
Yes,
Yeah, well,
you're right.
It
You're right.
really,
you're right.
really does.
This is
40 minutes ago, I said that I would rather be having like a
I had
food
to
poisoning
hold him. I've got a
theatre.
window there. We're on the 3rd floor. I had to physically hold him in place. But this is, dare I say, the most interactive.
This is
thing
about as interesting as it's got.
in the 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 30 seconds we've been going. This is like,
When this chapter ends, this stream is over, and no, you've got to. I think you drag the bottle to the cloth.
Bottle to the
Of course,
cloth.
Yeah.
A bottle of solvent.
he said that so close to
bottle
my
of
head.
solvent.
A bottle of solvent.
Or maybe you drag the cloth to the bottle.
Well, you know what they say.
One or two.
It's the same thing. Okay. Cloth. Bottle. Pour.
Bottle of solvent.
I hate the way he says that. Bottle onto cloth. Doesn't work. Okay. No.
Oh, sorry.
You had to
You're
drag
right,
it
it
to the
had to be
bottom
that
corner
corner.
of cloth.
The cloth is now.
We're not only
soaked
2 hours
with
in. This is the 3rd time we've played this game because I am determined to finish it.
We're 7 hours in.
Yeah.
It's worth sticking around, Midas, just to see.
Fucking sick
I made
animations,
the
though.
claim for us that when we
Make a note,
exit
Hastings, make a note.
this game for the
Mrs.
chapter
Elisha, Sharpona,
and we're not
and
more
Endover.
than 75%
We're
through, we're
uninstalling.
never doing it
This is
again.
And by it, he means streaming.
I got it.
Rare Pidge, I don't think you're being sincere there.
Yeah, this is... You're right, Alex. This gets you front page of Twitch every time. This is what the people want.
This is getting our hands
Yeah.
dirty
Ever
for
since
the
Mixer
big numbers.
People have been chomping at the bit for big Poirot content, and
Stop saying
we're
that.
here for it.
Damn good coffee.
Ooh. Oh, I forgot that was a noise. Thanks for the follow. That was right on my face.
Wow, like-
Agent Cooper right there. God, I need to watch Twin Peaks Season 3.
You need to fucking
Alex is
hurry
watching
up.
Twin Peaks at the moment, aren't you, Alex? How's it going?
Alex, how is that going?
First read through.
Oh my god, read
I mean,
through.
that's because I was reading this playthrough. Paul, you even watched the video that you missed. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
Midas, if you want a real masochist, it is Shy Yeti.
That is impressive, though, Paul. Where did the burn documents come from?
Waitress in Bexhill.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think, is it episode 2 Cooper's Dream? Or episode
Advised
3?
to stop smoking.
I think it's episode 1.
It's not. I thought it was episode
Okay, it's
1, but when I
episode 2
rewatched
then.
it. Yeah. Have you had Cooper's Dream yet? You'd know if you had.
Alexander Bonaparte cast.
Whoa,
Oh.
did mustard gas and a Tom.
Wow, ABC, those initials.
Emphysema. Hemoptysis.
Oh, yeah, you should do it.
Coffee
I
infects
rewatched it
blood.
recently
Suffers from
with my
abscesses
girlfriend,
and
and it
amnesia.
holds up. Apart from, the dip in season 2, which I still find entertaining, but it is bad.
Yeah, it's still more entertaining than most other.
Yeah.
Well, I think Dick Dudley Dunbar is probably the next.
No, he'll be fine, won't he? It's
Maybe.
not the ABT murders.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, Midas, I hope you're watching. This is
yes.
the big. This is it.
Dick Dudley Dunbar.
This is the mechanism. Look at this. Where do the burned documents come from?
Yeah.
Well, we got them out of a wheelbarrow. So
You know
we
how, like, Prince of Persia had the you can rewind time mechanic, and Portal had the portal mechanic. This
Well,
is
this
very
has the
much their
little grey
flagship.
cells,
Yeah.
yeah.
You'll probably have heard of it if you ever watch, like, game dev conferences and expos. Like, people have been talking about the LGC engine, and much like the Nemesis system in Shadow of Mordor, they're just trying to get it in more games.
You just kind of click, and you hope.
You just kind of click, and you.
Where do the burned documents again? Like, so the great thing about these questions is we already know the answers to them.
Yeah.
But what we don't know is what the game wants us to think
Yeah.
the answer to the question.
Because it's usually
So-
what it wanted you to think about an hour ago.
So
that they've
where
folded in.
where do the burned documents come from? We picked them up out of a wheelbarrow at a house. But if you notice, none of the clues is about wheelbarrow at house. It's about they all had
So,
throat
for example,
afflictions.
yeah, if someone said, "Where did the burned documents come from?" and you replied, "Well, they all had throat afflictions," well, you'd be fired from the police.
They would get rid. So it's definitely that one. It's got to be the cupboard.
What you think they came from the cupboard?
No. They're his medical.
They've been
records.
consulted, so he took them out of there.
From the AB, only from A to D though.
There were many people there. There's a door-to-door salesman.
Oh yeah, no.
Well, it's got to be
the-
that
and that one.
that, right?
That
Meaningless.
fucking did it. Yes.
It didn't mean anything, and
Yes.
what they've captured is that feeling of when you're a detective and you solve something, but you still feel shit about it, and you didn't enjoy it
Because your life sucks.
because it was arbitrary.
Fault conditions.
Let's just remind ourselves.
Starts with either A, B, C, or D.
Yeah, we knew that, Poirot, 'cause it's called the ABC murders, mate.
These letters.
And he signs it all
These are
ABC.
very good questions.
I skipped over them. They
Did
probably
he?
weren't.
Did he say this guy whose initials are ABC is possibly the murderer?
Probably. Okay, we need to answer the telephone, and then I need to just go and have a lie down because this is honestly driving me to distraction.
Hello, Poirot?
Hello, Poirot, it's me.
Why did he
What should
sound
I-
confused? You rang him.
Oh yeah, the boxes.
Oh,
It was crazy, wasn't it?
fuck yeah, no. You'll want to go back and watch the VOD
Yeah,
for that.
yeah, yeah. We'll get a highlight.
We'll
We'll
clip
get a
it.
highlight.
So did anyone clip the box mechanic at the time? Or?
Pidge, I'm sorry to hear that you got rejected at the dance. That's really even from Shane. Awkward.
Fucking
What was the
hell.
question, and why can I answer Wang Ching, Dick Dudley Dunbar, or Alexander
Why
Bonaparte?
can you
Cost?
answer Wang? Ask his name.
By everyone.
Answer Alexander Bonaparte.
Guys, did anyone get the
Cost.
question there? Because I was chatting over it. And if he doesn't tell me, I'm going with Wang Ching. Because I think that Poirot would do.
Imagine if the game is over and you have to start again if you
I'm
answer
sorry,
Wang
Poirot.
Ching.
I'm sorry, Poirot, you got
Just
it wrong.
like, failed. You
Game
did not
over.
identify the murderer.
Poirot gets shot.
Why is there like an 80s, and I mean 1980s, like tower
Oh,
block in the
yeah.
background?
That is, yeah. Well, the reason is that they took a stock image of like a London tower
London
block, right?
skyline.
That's really very good.
Oh dear.
Emblematic of the quality. Well, it's obviously this.
Alexander Bonaparte Cust.
I'm sorry, Poirot. I think you meant Mr. Ching.
How did you guess? Poirot,
The
you
ego
have
points.
magical power. Imagine, what if you said Wang Ching? What does he say? You're a
Poirot.
fucking dip.
Poirot, you're a
you're
total idiot and a
You're
racist.
an anti-Asian racist, Poirot.
But after that, nobody knows where he went.
Why didn't you tell him about Dick Dudley Doncaster or whatever the fuck
Say
his name
to
was?
search all of Doncaster. Say to search London.
Ah, indicate the ginger cat.
Look for him at the Black Swan Hotel.
Look for him at the Black Swan Hotel. What's this shot? Crotch
Trust
shot.
me, Chief Inspector.
Why didn't you just tell him? Just say.
That's his thing. That's his
Just
thing.
say.
No. Poirot withholds.
I can only do it when there are 17 people in the room.
You'd think Midas, but there was a scene earlier where we had characters on each of these sofas, and when you see them all together, you realise that their art direction budget
One.
was. But it
There's
was
one.
none.
Like every man is the same man apart from Poirot.
They also forgot about
Every woman is the same woman.
you know physics. They forgot about that, so all the characters are like leaning at impossible. Oh,
They
and
forgot about biology
Guys.
because there's an old lady with a sickness, and
Yeah.
the sickness is
She was-
she leans at a weird
she
angle.
was
and
like
her
this, and
hands
she was going
vibrate.
like this because she was ill. She had a terminal illness, and they represented it like this.
Get the medicine, please.
And then when she blinked, her eyes would close and then shoot open.
Alex has nailed it. They spent £10 hiring someone to make the game, and then they knew that it just wasn't happening.
I don't care about this decision.
Well, I
To
don't know
me,
what
it's
it's in.
meaningless.
I don't know what it's about. Encourage him. Just
Poirot
encourage
wouldn't
him.
encourage him.
Do your best, Jap.
Do your best, chap. He didn't sound like he believed in
You
himself,
can
did he?
count on me.
He's got real Eeyore energy.
Hastings, everything is at stake.
It's
You
not.
you can count on me.
The life of a clearly cartoon-based man with 3 Dudleys in his name.
I am Inspector Jab. Please answer the phone.
So has Cust been
Warn the Black-
arrested?
It's been 30 seconds.
What?
Now.
Sending him by train where?
Prison.
Why so gloomy,
Big prison.
Chief Inspector?
But why so gloomy?
Oh, Venetian. Interesting guess.
He collapsed.
Interesting guess. No.
What? It said... Oh, no. So he didn't die, and that was enough to almost kill him. Hastings. I mean, Jap sounds...
Admit to knowing Donbar's medical records.
Chief Inspector, I believe that I share responsibility.
Yeah,
for
well, I
this
did
incident.
say that you should have said about Dick Dudley Donbar.
I saw Mr. Dunbar's medical records. His
Well,
heart was
is that
weak,
on us?
that's
Were we
why.
supposed to have done a warning? Because I didn't see a fucking option for that.
Well, there wasn't.
I hope we lose all our Poirot
If
points.
you said Wang Ching, then Donbar lived.
Yeah. The narrative now branches irrevocably
But
towards us
Esther
failing.
Ehrenward. No, Poirot is not from Venice.
He might be now. This Poirot might be.
He could be from anywhere.
He's pan-European Poirot.
He's
in our
from.
version.
He's from. That,
Belgian.
he's from that fake
Where does he live?
country from Avengers, Sokovia. or whatever the fuck it's
Yes.
called.
See you there?
Now, you'd think that this was the end of the game, right? Because we caught the murderer.
I
But,
understand.
He's not a
Bientôt.
Spaniard.
a bientôt. Okay.
Hastings,
C'est
we
bon.
are making good progress.
Well, you've finished, right? Like, why doesn't he think that it's
The
finished?
murderer is caught.
With pleasure.
Like I
I
say,
did have a
now,
dentist.
now more than ever.
Dentist.
If we're not
that is why you
85%
were so
of the way.
nervous.
No, I think you said 75%. Don't
Yeah,
change
but
it
I
now.
said at 2 hours. We've been another 25 minutes,
think we
and
did
we caught the
10%?
murderer.
An unavoidable one. Go to your appointment.
Oh, look, he's sending him on to his tooth appointment. Get them gleaming for me,
I'm going to
Hastings.
fuck Dara Gray.
Okay.
That,
We're going to the main menu.
That's the end of
Oh, no,
this
no, no.
chapter.
Marbrigues house, please.
That is the end of the chapter.
Yeah, the chapter has finished. I'd like to just reflect on what we've learned today.
But where would we have been without that cutscene?
They spent a lot of budget on war.
Go to Marbury Guest House. We are there.
We are there, which means it's time to quit. Now, we're going to see what percentage we're up to. And we're going to reflect on what we've learned. 81. Perfect. Now, Declan said that if we weren't at 75%, we would never be allowed to play this game again.
At 2 hours.
He
this
didn't
is 25 minutes on.
legally amend
25 minutes
that
on, and we've
pledge.
already caught the murderer!
So we'll be back to finish this off any minute. Yeah. We are going to finish.